So, hello and welcome back, guys. Once again, you are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia Presents PUBG Mobile Community in Reason PMC. And this is, as usual, we'll be playing the four matches. We'll see how the team perform today. Will they be able to grab that necessity points or not? Or will they be outperforming themselves today, or they will be not be able to perform as they expected as we have been known them in the previous matches as well. So, we'll see about that. We have 18 teams, 72 play participating for this battle. So, how will the team be able to grab that necessity points in this matter? Well, will they not be able to grab that necessity points? We'll see about that. For now, the plane path formation has been created. As we can see, the plane path formation starting point will be Stabler. I think so, near Stabler, and the ending point will be Zaki area, as we are noticing here. YBZ Yongon something, not so sure about that, but let's see. Now let's go for the team. Okay, not Zaki. The starting point will be Stabler area, and the ending point will be Nova area. Okay, I confused the two locations here. So yeah, it will be ending toward the northern or military western side area. As you can see, the plane path has completely taken the formation of eastern side here. That will be a little troublesome for the team who will be reaching out for the western side of the zone here. So we'll see about that. How will the team be outreaching themselves toward their drop location, favorable drop position here? And will there be any drop classes? If there will be any drop classes, we will also be excited to look at it also. With Sim will be engaging in a battle, and we still will be the one getting that victory. And as I was talking about, I think the battle has been initiated, the shots has been taken here. YBZ is also engaged in a battle up against him. Alpha Base, I think so. Alpha Base Sports there. The battle is created. There has been taken down. So let's see whether I'll let go for the team there. Alpha Base or Alpha. I'm not so sure, but one of the team is engaged in a battle up against him. YBZ. The zone formation is also created. Center will be the center is almost most of the map, and most of the zone formation for the angle has always been center here. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams here? Center has been the center for the zone here. The Thubis has been utilized. Venom was in open field area. He has been spotted. Pistol, the pistol will be connected. Though second boy, Lil Boy has been connected as well. He has been taken down. YBZ is in a little bit of trouble here. Alpha West Sports is the one getting engaged in a battle here. Connection has been built. Legion has been taken down. Alpha West will also face that pretty cement here. The player has been taken down. Here goes the connection has been built. MS Tain will be the one getting that connection. The player has been taken down. And team Alpha Base Sports has been converted to two-man standing, as well as team YBZ will be converted to two-man standing. So both of the team were engaged in a battle up against each other, and as faced that casualty, as faced that illness in points here, and as well as the points they were able to grab here. Team YBZ was able to grab that 12 missing points, whereas Alpha Base Sports was converted to last man standing in that 12 missing points. EMP is also engaged in a battle, and they were also converted to 3-man standing there. So last man standing there. So TKO will be the one taking that missing point. So that 4 missing points, team EMP will be taken down. Empire Sports has been taken down. They have completely been eliminated. First match, 18%, 0 missing points for the team EMP. Empire Sports, that will be a little bit troublesome starting for the team. So yeah, let's see what that. I will go for the teams here. How will they be outperforming themselves? Will they be able to carry the weight for the later matches, in the later phase of the matches in the upcoming matches? For the team, let's see. Goes to Ron is sorry. Let's see how will it go for the teams here. All reason is here. All reason is sports Pochinki area. They have to get rid of this area. There is none of other teams to be engaging in a battle up against all these. That means they will not have to go for this battle aggression. Or at least it is a match. So we'll see about that. I'll go for the team all reasons as well for this battle. They might be able to grab that necessary points, or they might not be able to. We cannot say surely that this team will outperform themselves, but we will look at it also. So Team DF, Delta Force Sports. Which one is it? I have seen few of the Delta Force, but I don't think so. This was no, or they have changed the logo. I'm not so sure, but yeah, here it is Delta Force Sports as well. Infinix Cloud. Infinix is engaged in a battle against TKO. Player has been taken out. TKO will face that casualty. Yes, TKO will also face that casualty. Infinix Cloud here, as you can see. That one with some points moving forward, they will be going they will be going toward the Pochinki area. Might be possible they might be engaged in a battle up against the team Delta Force there in the Pochinki area, or will there be any other coincidences, other classes for the teams to be going forward here? So we'll see what that. I'll go for the teams here. YVZ Yongong Brutal Task Force, Yongon Brutal Gaming. Okay, Guardians Young Brutal Guardians, YVZ, is also engaged in a battle up against Team Alpha Base Sports. They were engaged in a battle from the earlier stages. They have been converted to last man standing for Alpha Base Sports. Will they be able to grab that 1v2 up against Team 1VZ? Why busy or not? That is the story here. The shots has been taken. The player was almost connected here, but no Alpha Base Esports. The final player is trying to make sure he does his best to defend up against the team and grab some extra admission points as well as survival point. But no, Friday will be taken down there. Alpha Base Esports will be leaving this lobby in the 17th person, 2 elimination points here. And Alpha Base Esports was able to grab that 2 elimination points, whereas Veterinary Esports has been committed to two-man standing as well. D3 Assassin Zano will be the one who is surviving for the team. Veterinary Esports, they will be engaged in a battle up against Team Access. Which team it is? I'm not so sure about that. Okay, Team Access is Access. Team Access is there. Veterinary Sports have to engage in a battle up against Team Access. They have already lost face. That casualty as Unix as well as added will be there, as we can see. But Access, they have been committed to remain standing. There was one casualty for the team Access as well. That was the from Unix Esports. Unix from Veteran Esports there. He was able to grab that one mission points up against Access. The battle is 2v3. Veteran Esports, Zano and D3SS will be the one going for the battle up against Team Access. Will they be able to eliminate the player from the Team Access, or they will have to wait for a little longer, or they will be eliminated here? So let's see what that Team Dolta Fist will be engaged in a battle up against Team BPX there. As we can see, the player has been taken up. All Legion will be engaged in a battle up against Team and 7 as well. The player has been taken. Then of course Mahir with that connection. Viper will be taken. Viper will be eliminated. He will be completely eliminated here. Achal has also faced that player down here. They might not have been able to revive him. He might be bleeding out there. So let's see whether Team Achal might be losing that player as well. That okay, I think so. They are losing that player. Oh, okay. I think the Revival is initiated. Yes, the Revival has been completed. Team HL is trying to defend up against Team All Esports here. That is the case for All Esports. Is going for that aggression, going for that battle up against the team here. Right. And here goes the connection. Team Asal Mezo has been taken down. The elimination points has been secured. Team All Legion is going full out blown on battle in this year. They are going for that aggression. Team An7 has been getting it as well. Team Asal's player has been eliminated one by one. Team Asal will be converted to two-man standing. No, the Asal will be converted to final. They're surviving here. Team Asal will he be able to defend up against Team All Legion here? 1v4 up against Team Achal Sports. Okay, and where is he? I just located him in the frame, but he has already been admitted. I don't think so. He has been admitted. Where is he? I'm not so sure about that. But no, anyways, let's see about that. How do you go for the team? All these in here. Dakutra is moving forward as well. Team are engaging in a battle. Team YBZ was able to grab that 4 mission points. They had to stay at the tabletop for the early stage of the battle here with that 4 mission points for the remaining team. They were engaged in a battle. They are collecting the elimination points and they are moving forward as well. All Legion Esports is moving forward here with that 2 elimination points. They were able to grab that up against the team HL here, but they will not be able to eliminate the team HL, completely wipe out the team HL from this situation. So let's wait and see how will it go for the teams and how will they be performing themselves in this battle. We don't seem to have any other team engaging in a battle. IBX Esports going up against, no, they are not going up against any team. They have to move forward toward the zone with that 940-meter travel distance. I think so. That will be the case. 30 seconds time remaining for the next zone formation to be initiated. Team IBX Esports will have to move forward. And IBX Gaming will have to move forward. A young and brutal Guardians. YBZ is also existing here. As we can see, Rosa Keria, they have taken control. Team TKO with our 4 missing points. One man casualty as a Mali boy XX has been taken down there. He is the casualty for the team. BPX will be going up against Team D4. DF there. Mahir 7 was taken down. BPX, DF, and versus Team Delta Force is going on there. The battle is crazily initiated and the military base area. I think just in the military base area here. The zone has taken this route. It will be going toward the southern side of the already existing zone. Team RC Sports will be inside the zone. For the remaining team, they will have to move. Only Team RC Sports has been favored by the zone for now. Rescue Sports will be able to utilize this properly and get that win at second year for the first matches of the team. Delta Sports up against Team BPX. Both of the team has been converted to one man standing here. Both of the team will have to defend up against the team upcoming player here for the team BPX as well as DF. But I think BPX will be able to revive his teammate in this situation. I think so. He'll be able to revive his team and he will be able to grab some extra fun, extra rob here, extra survival chances here with that 2-man surviving 1v2 for Thorfinn 77kz here. Will he be able to grab that points? I think so. The tables will work. He might be able to get that opening. Here goes the connection. The player has been taken up. BPX has been converted last man standing as well. The battle will be converted to 1v1. Will be the one taking this victory for this battle and will be the one going for that survival opportunities in the upcoming battle here. Thorfinn, he is going for that connection. He is trying to make sure that he is the one taking that elimination points. Here goes the elimination points has been confirmed. BPX has been committed last man standing as well. Thorfinn is trying to defend he's doing his best to defend up against the player here, trying to get sure that he makes sure that he is the one surviving from this battle, going for the survival opportunities in upcoming battles here. So we'll see about that. For now, Thorfinn is trying to heal up. He didn't have that healing opportunities, healing items here, and that is the similar case for now. He was able to grab one healing item from the previous crate here, and the it has been utilized once again. That means Thorfinn is in a little bit of a trouble here. You will have to go for the battle up against him BPX with the healing health he has for now. So the battle is going to be a little bit harder for the both the party here. BPX is also in the same situation. I think so. BPX player is also in the same situation, but no, he has the healing kit, he has the health item, he'll be going for that healing item. So let's see what that team for Dota Force Thorfinn has to go for that bandages. So they will have to go for that 1v1 battle in a later phase. For now, they have 51 seconds. It will be moving toward, the stage 3 of the zone for me. And yeah, so will be the one taking that win chicken for this battle. That will be the case for now. We have 16 team and 49 players surviving. Team BPX versus Team Delta Force. The both of the team is not going for that aggression. Both of the players is just keeping themselves low here. They are just trying to survive. They doesn't want to go for that aggression. But BPX will be the one going for that aggression there. But PPX will be going up against him. PTR Sigma has been taken down. The Molotov has been utilized. It was almost going for that connection, but no, that will not be the case, and the player will have the time to react from this situation, and he'll have the time to pull back from this battle for nothing. Brutal Psychos is here. As we can see, Brutal Psychos PPX will be the one going for the battle up against Team Delta Force, and both of the player is not going for that battle here. Team Thorfinn, the Delta Force Thorfinn is utilizing vehicle to bait out the player from Brutal Force. Both of the player is just hanging in there. Just get it done, guys. Just get it done. How long are you gonna just run away from the situation, run away from this battle? The longer you run away, the harder it is for the team. PTR will be going up against him. Rescues for the player has been taken down. The elimination points has been confirmed. Pedro has been taken down there. He has been eliminated for the team PTR. With that first elimination points, Light Axe will be the one getting that connection up against the team. Rescue Sports was able to take control of the zone in the zone was taking control of the team. Rescue Sports here, they were favoring Rescue Sports, but they might not be able to utilize it properly and might have been eliminated in this situation. We'll see about that. The zone has taken another shift. It will be going toward the eastern side of the already existing zone, to our farm area there. Almost all of the team is gathering ahead here. We can see Team Cloud, Infinix Cloud, Team YVZ, Team IVX in the western side of the map, and the remaining team in the northern side of the map. So as you can see, we'll see what how will you go for the teams here. Team PTR, as you can see, Pirates Esports will be the one going for the battle up against Team Rescue Esports. There might be a third party engaged in a battle in a later phase of the match, but well, for now the battle will be Pirate versus Team Rescue Esports. The battle is initiated. Access power. Access has been taken down. They have been committed last month's time. Liwaria will be the one final player surviving. The connection has been built. He will be eliminated from team All Legion. With that, All Legion will be able to grab that 5 minutes and points. They will be able to eliminate team access from the 15%. One elimination points. We have been committed to 14 team, 44 players surviving for the battle. All Legion is here. Fearless 4 will be the one also for the going for the battle up against team Pirate. I think so. No, they are going for the control of the zone area, control of the compound where there are no opponent, but there is a A's of the zone here. So let's see about that. They might be able to spot the player from the team Pirate Esports. They might be able to get that connection up against Pirate Sports and eliminate the team here. But let's see about that. Fearless 4, the FF will be the one here. Team IVX will be going for the battle up against team YVZ. The player has been taken down. Fearless 4 is here. YVZ Lil Base has been taken down. Pirate Light Axe will be the one getting that connection up against the player. The player has been taken down. The confirmation might not come here, but we'll see. We'll wait for the confirmations as well for the team to have been eliminated for now. Pirate is naked, as you can see, trying to locate the player from the team Rescue Esports, trying to make sure that he might be able to get that opening up against the remaining player. The team RC Sports will be engaging in a battle up against team Infinix Cloud. The player has been taken down. The elimination points might not be confirmed here. Team PPX will be the one going for the battle up against team Pirate. Light Axe has been spotted. He has been taken down for now. Team will be going for the battle. RC Skewer Saki Bob will be the one going for that connection up against Team Infinix there. Team FF Somalia with the connection up against YVF Lim Team Infinix Clouds Ito, I think so. Ito has been taken down. Tito will be taken down as well. CLDK will be eliminated there. RC Sports with that connection up against Sam. And Team Infinix Cloud will be leaving this lobby. 13%, 1 elimination points. We have been committed to top 12 team. 38 players surviving here. Team Pirates are trying to get that connection up against the opponent team. Now, I'm not exactly sure which team it is, but let's see. Now, we'll see about that. I'll let go for the teams here. They might be able to get that connection up against the team. They might be able to create that opening up against the team, but will they be able to make sure that they secure that elimination points? Team DRX will be going up against Team Veteran Esports. Zano has been taken down. The elimination points has been confirmed. Veteran Esports has been coming to last man standing. The final play for the Veteran Esports. Will you be able to add some extra points for the team in upcoming battle or not? We'll see about that. Now will it go for the teams here? Will he be able to outperform himself? He will be able to outstress himself toward the survival chances, toward the survival point, and take that table top 5 or top 3% for this battle. DR will be going up against DRX. Okay, DRX player was utilizing the throwables and the connection will be built up against the DRX as well. The player was taken down. PTR will be going up against FF here. Team All Legion will be going solo crash for the team. Rescue Sports here. Here goes the connection. The player has been coming to last speed. The source has been taken. The trade has been done. But okay, Rescue Sports will be completely eliminated here. In the 11th position, 3 elimination points. We have been committed to top 10 team. 33 players surviving. Whereas Team All Legion with that 8 elimination points for the first battle of the day, and they are taking it very, very seriously. They are taking it very, very, very seriously, trying to go for that tabletop position from the first matches of the day, taking control of the tabletop position from the first battle of the day. We'll see about that. Only go for the team ALL, All Legion here. DRX Sports with that 2 elimination points. They are still surviving. They are still moving and they are still trying to add some extra elimination points in their tally so they can be one of the top 5 contender for the first matches of the day. We'll see about that. How will it go for the team? Will it be going according to their connection, their calculation, or it will take a little bit of a twist and turns here for the team to be eliminated before they can even reach that destination here? FF will be going up against IVX Esports. The player has been taken down. IVX Esports player was taken down for now. The elimination point might not be confirmed. The team IABF Wolf is here for the rescue. Wolf for the rescue. The source has been taken, but no, Wolf will be taken down. Also, IBX Esports is in a little bit of a trouble here. Both of the player has been taken down, and IBX might not be able to revive their teammates here. The battle is initiated. IBX takes has been taken down. Wolf will be the one crawling back toward his teammate, so he can get that revival opportunities here. Team Fearless for that connection. They are waiting for that opportunities to eliminate the team from the IBX remaining player. The third player will be going for that revival as well, but no, he will take a different approaches here. The remaining player, Sorts, will be there as well. He will be going for that revival. The opportunity has been created. Will Sort be able to revive his teammate and go for that 3-man standing battle for the first matches of the team Kane Access Sports here with that Mitata live with that 1 elimination points for the remaining 4 players. As you can see, only 1 elimination points has been covered. IB Sort has been taken down as well. Wolf will be eliminated. Team IBX. Team IBX has been covered last man standing. Team Fearless for Sports is still trying to keep an eye on the team from the player from the team IBX Sports here. We'll see about that. The zone has taken as it will be going toward the southern and southern western side for the already existing map, whereas Team Fearless 4 will be able to still be inside the zone here, so they will be able to survive for a little longer and they might be able to grab that points for now. So we'll see about that. I'll go for the team. They are keeping an eye on the team IBX Sports. The player was taken down. He has been revived. The shots will be exchanged, but the connection hasn't been done. IBX Sports is able to survive for a little longer. They were lucky enough to survive for a little longer. We have still one more circuit closing in a 15 seconds timer here, and with that, we'll be moving toward the stage 6. The battle will be initiated. We still have 10 teams and 31 players surviving for the upcoming battle. So let's wait and see how will it go for the team. BPX will be going up against Team DR. Freeze has been taken down. DTX. BPX will be going up against Team DR as well. Freeze will be eliminated. Their team DRX is also facing that casualty. Team TKO versus Team ALL is going full on blown. BPX, the final player for the team BPX, has been eliminated. Team in the 10th position for missing points. Team BPX will be leaving this lobby as well. IBX is here with that 2-man surviving. Nat as well as Sort will be there, as you can see. They're moving forward for this battle. TKO will be the one going for that battle up against Team ALL. ALL Legion, all Legion will be covered last man standing. That will be Beast Bazaar, and the Beast Bazaar will be spotted as well. He has been taken. TKO will be the one getting that connection up against the Team All Legion. The elimination points has been secured. IBX Esports going for that third party approaches up against TKO. The shots has been taken down. The player has been but Aspi might not be cows. Kazu might not be able to revive his teammate, but no, Nats has been spotted. He has been taken up. Pirate Sigma with that connection. Shots will be taken as well. IBX Sports will be leaving this lobby in the 8%, 0 mission points. We have been committed to the top 17. 23 players surviving. DRX Sports will be going up against Team PPX. Hunter Goat has been taken down there. The revival will be initiated for the team. TQ as well. They had the opportunities. They were lucky enough to get that opportunity for the recall to be revival to be initiated here, and Team TKO might be able to just go for that three-man standing battle for the win of chicken era and the first matches of the day for the Posimal Somalia Peasants PMCI. So yeah, the battle is come to an halt here. Almost all of the team has taken control of the zone area. That means we'll have to wait for another circle formation to be revealed for rebuild up against the opponent team here. So 17, 23 players surviving. The battle will be a little bit of a chaotic, a little bit of interesting because almost all team has that number surviving. 3 or 4 player is surviving for each team here. Whereas Team HL is the only team with the one man surviving, the final player surviving for the day. So we'll see about that. I'll go for the team here. PPX is there, as you can see. DRX will be the close by as well. They might be engaged in a battle up against each other here. Here, if they are engaged in a battle, we'll be the one taking that victory. We'll be lucky enough to see about that. We'll be curious to see about that as well. Team 17, 20 players surviving. We are running at the 22-minute clock out here as we are talking about. Team might be engaged in a battle in a while. We have 4 more seconds for another zone formation, and that might just work that as a magic for the team to be engaging in a battle. The zone has taken a shift toward the land area. Obviously, the existing zone, it will be focusing toward the northern side of the existing zone, as we can see. Mostly northern western side of the existing zone, northern eastern side of the existing zone. Yeah. So let's see what that. I will go for the team. Almost there is a compound. That means the team might not be able to just engage in a battle up against the remaining team, but they will be able to survive for a little longer from the with the covers that comes with the zone. So in case here zone formation. So let's see what that. I will go for the teams here. Team 17 is still in not engaged is in a battle, and they are still waiting for their life. They are holding on for their life here to go for that survival opportunities. They might not be engaged in a battle. Asal Mata will be the one final player surviving. Manka will he be able to spot the player from Team Asal? Mata is trying that Travels might be team technical knockout, might have been spotted play the player from SLX. The spot is, I think so. This spot, the player has been spotted, his person has been debuted, but just his exact person hasn't been revealed. That's the story for now. Team TKO might be able to grab that win when it's chicken dinner. The victory for this match is with the dominating gameplay. They are so interested on Legends. SL Mateo, the final player for the team SL, is doing his best to survive from the upcoming trade for the remaining teams here. So 17, 20 player, none of the team is moving forward, none of the team is engaging in a battle. That means we'll have to wait for a little longer, still a little longer, for the team to be engaging in a battle, for the team to be going up against each other and taking that chances and that opportunities to eliminate the player from the opponent team, taking the innocent points for them, their tallies as well. So we'll see whether the shots will be taken, random shots from the smokes here. Team TKO technical knockout has popped off almost all of their smokes. I think so. They have utilized a larger amount of smokes there. A battle was initiated for Team TKO versus Team ST. And as you can see, KNX will be the one going for that third party up against Team TKO. TKO Maliboy has been taken out. Kazu has been taken on as well. Mark and Lemla. Lemlila will be Lemila will be the one surviving for now. PTR will be going up against Raz, but there has been taken up. Lame La 633k is here, as you can see. He is trying for that connection up against the player here. The Turbus has been popped off. Team PFF will be going up against Team Pmci. PTR lazy to that connection up against FF Engineer. The player has been taken on. FF will be converted to man standing Somalia, and that will be the one surviving for now. None of the Turbus, fall of Turbus have been come from Salat Sports. Their connection has been built. Engineer has been taken on. You will not be able to establish anything. Here goes the aggression. FF player has been taken down. The player has been counted last one standing. That will be death. Death will be the death for the opponent team, Team PCR, or he will be the one facing that death for now. He will be going for the real here. As you can see, he has completed the heal. And here goes the death connection with the player. Light has been taken down. He will be eliminated. 6 elimination points for the team FF. Team PPX will be going up against Team Kane Esports. Their connection was built. Player has been taken down there. As we can see, we are still 17 players surviving. The number has decreased quite a bit for the players, but the team number hasn't been depleted for a while here. As you can see, the battle hasn't come to an end. It is going on. It will stretch a little longer for the team to be identifying the person, identifying the situation for themselves to take that win over the chicken there. So let's see what that. I will go for the team taking technical knockout here with that 3 man surviving 18 mission points for now. They are still trying to figure out a way to take that win over the chicken here, as I was talking about. Make sure that they identify the situation for themselves to take that win over the chicken here for now. Technical knockout. That's a little bit of upper hand as I'm taking into the credit for their gunpowder as well as the location. They are favored by the zone here. As you can see, team DRX Gaming, the player Pepido is moving for the bushes as his cover. That might be a little bit risky, but if it is not near him, you might not be able to spot him, and that will be the key factor for the team. If there were no opponent team that can spot the player from the bushes here. Team Pirate Sports, as you can see, they're still holding on. They still have the zone aces. That means they still have the run and the right to stay here. So let's see what that will go for the team here. Team Pirate Sports will be the one going for the battle. No, Team ST will be the one going for the battle up against Team TKO. The player has been taken down. Team TKO has been limited 7% 18 missile points for the team TKO. We have been coming to top 16, 14 players surviving. Team TKO will keep that bucket for now, and the remaining team will be engaging in the battle. Team PCR will be going up against Team Kane. Mitata Live has been taken down. Team Kane's player is being kept an eye on from the team fight. PTRs as well, Pirate Esports as well. So we'll see about that. How will go. PPX will be going up against Team Kane Esports. The battle might be just getting interesting here. The Team Phoenix Power is stream here. As you can see, they are trying to get that connection up against the opponent player, but they just doesn't find that angle. They just doesn't find that safer side of the zone, safer side of the area. They have taken control where they can take that battle in hand and go for that elimination points up against the remaining team here. They will be taking a different angle, different opportunities, different positioning for the team to be engaging in a battle and taking that elimination points here. For now, Team FF, the final player, I think so. Team FF, yes, the final player surviving. That is just trying to figure out a way to move forward from this building here, where the zone will not be favored. I think the zone will not be favoring, but no, the zone will favor here. The zone has taken control the compound city area for the Team Pirate as well as Team DR and Team FF here. Three teams are engaging in a battle up against each other. The shots has been through, the has been utilized, the player has been currently low SP. This might just work for the connection to be built and the player to be taken down here. But that might not be the case for now. Team ST will be engaging in a battle up against Team PPX. The Fearless 4 has been taken out 6%, 6% points. In between that, Team KNX will be leaving this lobby 5th 4 mission points. We have been coming to top 14. Team DRX, Team PPX, Team PTR, and Team SL will be the ones surviving for this battle of the final first match of the day. For now, let's see what that Team PTR will be going for that aggression up against Team DR. There might be a classes. SL Mateo, the final player surviving for the team SL. His person has been revealed. I think so. Foran will be the one taking that sorts up against Matthew. That might work for the team up against the team. I said, but no team. Yeah, Mike, with that Travels connection has been built. Snake has been taken. Matthew was able to get that connection up against Foral as well. Foran has encountered Luaspe as well. For now, Team PTR Sigma, the final player surviving for the team Pirate, is trying to defend up against the upcoming battle for themselves. So let's see what that are they react in this situation. If they are reacting unprovoked, they are Nikki. First about it, we can make just eliminate that team from now. So let's see what that. Oh, let it go. For now, fourth person, one missing points. Team Atal will be leaving this lobby as well. Team PTR is still under the pressure here. Who is to trust and who is not to trust? And that story will be the one going for that crazy situation for now. Sigma will be able to grab that last hope, last straw of the match, and last straw of immunity for the battle here. So let's see about that. How will you go for the team? Here, you can see Sigma going for that connection. The damage has been dealt, but the okay, here comes the connection from Team Phoenix, PPX. The connection has been eliminated. Team will be eliminated from this season. We have been converted to top two team. Team PTR has been eliminated here. Third position, 8 minutes of points. We have converted to top two teams here. DRX versus Team PPX. The battle will be interesting here. DRX has already faced that casualty as a one-man casualty. They will be participating in that three-man surviving here. PPX with that four-man surviving. They are still trying to figure out a way to go for that battle, go for that aggression up against the remaining team. But here goes the connection. PPX Farhan has been taken down as well. Hunter go to that connection. The Suba, I think so. Suba has been taken down. Team Phoenix Power Extreme with that extreme increasing here. As you can see, he's going for that connection. The throws has been utilized, but no, the connection hasn't been built. His position has been built. The source has been taken. The connection has been built. First Roban has been taken. And DRX Mike will be the one final player surviving for the team. DRX, he might be able to just revive his teammate and go back to the normal life you were building. So let's see what that. I'll go for the teams here. Dr. Mike reviving his teammate here. As you can see, team has been battling it out up against the easier team. Team DRX versus Team PPX. I think so that will be the case for the both of them. We'll see whether I'll go for the team here. For now, PPX will be keeping an eye on Team PPX here. Phoenix Power Extreme, will he be able to get that necessary command follow-up, or he will be thinking rationally here? So let's see what other throwers has been prepared from the player. He might be able to get that connection up against the team, and he might be able to take that player down, but no damage, not the only damage. It's only taking that damage, but no, the player hasn't been eliminated. Team Phoenix Hunter good here, and the connection has been built. Doctor has been eliminated, and Team Phoenix, Phoenix Power Extreme will be the one taking that winner for the first match of the day. For PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion. So that was the first matches of the day, and with that, Team Phoenix Power Extreme will be the one taking that winner chicken home for the first matches of the day. We'll see about that how many points each and individual player was able to take that assist in this battle, and each individual performance will be evaluated as well. We'll be moving toward the winner chicken dinner. Team starts for the first matches of the day from Team PPX Sports with that winner chicken dinner. It is the winner chicken dinner here. As you can see, winner chicken dinner team starts. Team PPX first Robin with that 1 mission points. PPX Baksa with that 12 mission points, PPX Foran with that 12 mission points, and PPX Hunter Goat with that 12 mission points, 62 mission points, 10 mission points, 60 better game for the team PPX. Power Phoenix Sports with the first matches of the day for Mirangle here. We'll be moving to War Match Summary, 68 12 mission points, 8,170 total reading, 71 total knock, 5 game mission, 36 assists, and 0 pick mission for the first matches of the day. We'll be moving to our head-to-head comparison. We'll be the one going for that head-to-head comparison up against the team here. So let's see who are the team for that 8 to 8 comparison. It will be PPX versus DRX, 6 against 8 total mission points, 1483 against 1402 total damage, 908 against 878 to the heal, and 9 against 6 total knock for the team PPX as well as team DRX. This will be the head-to-head comparison for the both of the teams or the tabletop conquest here. The MVP, most valuable player, will be with that 6 mission points, 1253 damage, 229 healing, and 6 mission points, 6 knockout points. That will be Pirates Light Axe 7 will be the one taking that MVP title. For now, we'll be holding on to the MVP title for now. We'll be moving to our the mass ranking. Okay, no. Before that, we'll be going to our overall players here, overall top players here. As you can see, PTR Light Axe with that 600 points. FLE, I think so. FLE with that 3 mission points, all Lil Sax with that 4 mission points, DRX with that DRX 0 with that 3 mission points, and KNX Mitata Live with that 3 mission points. These will the top 5 for the first matches of the day. We'll be moving to world mass ranking here now. Over this ranking, a mass ranking, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. PPX with that 16 mission points, DRX came with that 14, Pirates with that 13, Technical Knockout with that 9, All Reason with that 8, as well as Fearless 4 with that 8, KNX Sports with that 7, Non Reasons with that 5, Team Young and Brutal Guardians as well as Brutal Psychos with that 4, Team Rescue Sports and Delta Force with that 3 mission points, 3 12 points, Alpha Base with that 2, Infinix Cloud Esports, Ibex Gaming, Veteran Esports, and Access Power with that 1 mission points, and the final team, Empire Esports with that 0 mission points, 0 total points for the first matches of the day. So yeah, that was the case for the first match of the day, presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia, PUBG Mobile Community Invasion. Here we have completed the first matches. That will be Dangle. We'll be going to the second match of the day. That will be Rondo, and with that Rondo, there will be recall provided, and with the recall, they might just be able to grab that necessary points, go for that aggressive battle in the early stages. We'll be waiting for that now. That right now we'll be taking a short break. So welcome back once again, guys. After the short break, and you are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion (PMCI). And as I can see in the screen, and Bricks Cloud Sam, he has taken a wrong slot here, wrong turn in the battle. He might just have to be kicked off here. So let's see what that are we go for now. Team 19, team 17 player, no 18 team. We are going for that. Team Sam will be the one taking that the wrong slot for now. So with that, the plane path formation has been created. The starting point will be south, and the ending point will be going to our Mehran area, whereas the another plane path will be started from Nanchuan, and I think the ending point will be almost at Zarena City. Might be possibilities there. We are not so sure about that, but let's see about that. How we go for the team with that recall provided in the Rokin matches of the day Rondo here. So we'll see about that. Will team be able to grab that necessity points, or will they be limited before they can perform their best in these battles as well? So we'll see about that. I'll let go for the team how well they can perform in this battle, or will they be limited in this situation? The rock classes will be interesting to see for this Rondo map, as we can say. So yeah, let's see about that. Let's figure it out for the teams to be going for the battle. You can see EMP Sports, Empire Sports will be the one going for the battle. I think so. No, Team Empire Sports will not be going for that battle. Team Alpha Base will be going up against Team BPX there. The player has been taken down. The mission points has been secured. The mission points is king kicked off here. Now, Alpha Sports, Alpha BC Sports going for the battle up against Team BPX. The zone has been created. It will be going toward the southern side of the existing up here. As we can see, it will be taking the no man land sending approach, where we can see rescue esports as well as one of the player from team, not so sure which team it is. I think veteran esports, maybe so. Maybe there is a player from veteran esports. RC versus team veteran might be going for the battle in the sending approaches of the map as well. No, not veteran, that will be PPX here. So we'll see about that. I'll go for the teams, and we'll figure it out for the teams to be engaging in a battle as well. For base engaged in a battle. As we can see here, Team Kenax will be going for that battle up against Team Muslim. It is Team SLS. They will be engaging in a battle up against Team SL here. The Throbus has been utilized. Mitata Live is trying to revive his teammate. I think so. He's trying to take that risk, but no, he's not trying to take that risk. He's trying to figure out a way to take that player down before he can do anything. He might have already completed the revival if he was going for that aggression, but here we can see the player will be going for that aggression. The battle will be initiated. The battle will be converted 1v1. Will be the one taking that shot, and will be the one taking that player down here. The shots will be exchanged here. Both of the players trying their best, but no, here goes the connection. Mitata will be taken down here. Kenax will be converted. Last one standing. Kaza will be the one surviving for the team Kenax, and we will be for that revival. Aggressor here with that 3 elimination points up against the team. Team PTR has been taken down as well. Team Delta Force will be the one taking that player down here. Team Rescue Sports will be going for the battle up against Team Asel. I don't think so. They might have been engaged in a battle up against Team Asel, but they were able to grab that 3 elimination points. Yes, they were engaged in a battle up against Team Asel. Alpha still be going up against the battle up against Team DRX. Freeze has been taken down. He has been eliminated. PPX Frostin will be taken down from BPX. Farhan will be taken down as well. PPX will face that casualty as well. PPX has been converted to man standing. PPX Baksa will be moving forward here. AP Alpha Base will be going up against Team DRX. The mission points has been secure. Veteran Esports here, as we can see, they might be here. Is trying to get that connection from that throwables up against the Team RC Sports. Ciano will be there. Ciano will be able to, but no, Esports has been built. The shots might have been taken. The connection has been built. He has been taken out, but here goes the connection from different angle. The player will be taken out as well. RC8 with that connection. The player has been taken out here, as you can see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not feeling so well, so I'm just having that drop the here. So let's see what I go for the team. AP Friday will be going out that connection up against Team PPX. Hunter has been taken up. Yeah, AP Legion with that connection up against Team BPX as well. The player has been taken up. Team AP Friday with that connection up against PPX. Illumination points has been secured. BPX with that connection up against Team AP. BPX player has been converted as well. The illumination points has been secured. BPX has been eliminated to 2-man standing. They will have to go for that recall opportunities as well. Rescue for that 4 remain some points. They are trying to defend. They are trying to do their best to go for that tabletop position here. So let's see. Previous match was interesting. PPX with that 16, DRX with that 14, PTR with that 13. None of the team was outstandingly performing themselves better there. They were able to grab some necessary points, but they would not grab that extraordinary points from this previous battle. Will they be able to grab that points from this battle? RC Sports going for the battle up against Team Veterinary Sports. D3SS has been eliminated. Team RC Sports, Rescue Sports with that 5 missing points is still trying to figure out, or still trying to get that connection up against the remaining team near the New SX factory area. Near they are going for that aggression here. Pedro 77K will be going for the battle here. They might be going to go for that connection up against Unix. Here comes the XQ Sports. The remaining player, almost all of the team has converted here. The shots has been taken. What? What was done here? I think he was using the stun gun. I think so. He was using the stun gun. He was able to get that connection from the team, and he was taken down there. But no, the remaining team will keep it up, and the player will be able to get that elimination point, 6 elimination points for the team SK Sports. Whereas Team Delta Force, I think so. Delta Force will be barging in from the nearby to extract position here. Rescue Force will have to go up against Team Delta Force. Empire Sports, they were calling for that cover. I think so. Yes, they will utilizing that cover. But now that will be the key factor for the Empire Sports player has been taken up. The knock has been created. But I don't think so. There are any teams close by. That means they will be able to survive for a while. They might be able to go for that tabletop position as well from this win. There is not much of a difference for the team in the bottom of the table as well as the tabletop 16 pointer difference that is not used. Team Delta Force will be going up against Team Rescue Force. The player has been taken down. The rescue players has been taken down. For now, Rescue Force having government 2 man standing for the new SX factory. Team Access will be going for the battle up against Team Achal. Thorfinn with that connection. Sino will be taken down as well. Rescue Force has been currently last man standing in the respective area. That will be Team New SX factory. Let's see, 8 has been taken down as well. The final player for the team Rescue Sports, will they be able to defend up against the team Delta Force here? We'll see about that. Delta Force is Sports trying to locate that player from different angle here. But where is he? He is in the lower ground here. As you can see, he's waiting for his chance. He's waiting for his opportunities to take that player down, to take that elimination points from the team Delta Force Esports to just eliminate the player before he can be eliminated. He just wants one more extra elimination points for his teammate here. The reverse has been utilized. That might work, but no, that will not work. Here goes for the aggression. The source has been taken. Pedro will be taken down. Also, Team Rescue Sports has been given a last man standing. You will have to go for that revival opportunities here. In this case, will have to go for that recall opportunities in the second phases of the battle. And Saki is also taking that chances, but no, he has been taken shot at, he has been damaged, but no, that will not work. Piero with that connection up against Saki, the player has been eliminated. DRX will be the one taking that player down. Rescue Sports will be the one first team leaving this lobby in the 18% with that 6 elimination points. They were able to grab that elimination points, that they will not be able to go for that survival opportunities here. Team Delta Forces Sports might be engaged in a battle up against which team it is. I was not able to figure it out, but they will be engaging the battle. That's will be going for the battle up against him. That's Axe as here, as you can see. Only isn't going okay. He was going for that knife approaches here, but no, Killed has already taken that suicide notice here. Then he will be eliminating him as a player user Gunfoku. As a user Gun fuck you. Go and fuck you. I think so. Something like that has been limited there. IBX here, as you can see, 4 months standing for the team IBX, moving forward. Only one missing points. Team DF will be going up against Team TKO. Mali Boy has been taken down. He has been eliminated. Team TKO technical knockout is trying to make sure that Team DF has been stopped in their path from going at the tabletop position. Team DF was not able to grab that necessity points, was not able to grab that outstanding point in the previous matches, but they are going for that aggression in this battle with that 6 elimination points. They are going for that head-to-head comparison. They are going for that head-to-head classes up against the remaining team, not head-to-head comparison here. So either here you can see they are going for that aggression, Mahi to that connection. Kazu will be taken down as well. He has been eliminated as well. Team TKO might be in a trouble here. TKO, the final player, as you can see, for this location, the specific location is there. You will you be able to defend up against Team the Data Force, the 3 man standing? We'll see for that. Team technical knockout, lame la. I think so. Lame la 3-3K will be the one who will be surviving for now. But the recall eye is also been utilized. The team TKO has been committed to 4 man standing. Laimla will be pulling back from this battle between Esports Zano here. They are outside the zone here. They will have to move forward 3,300-meter travel distance. That will be a little bit troublesome for the teams here in the upcoming mazes as well. The battle will be initiated. There will be teams gatekeeping for them to be going for that aggression up against the remaining upcoming teams from the outside the zone. So let's see what that how will they defend on the defend in this battle here. We have 17 teams, 64 players surviving. We are at the stage third stage zone formation here. The circle closing is initiated here. Team will be going for the battle up against the team remaining teams here. Galaxy Sports moving forward toward the drop. I think so. They are trying for the drop, or they are going for that control of the zone area here. So we'll see about that. Infinix Cloud Esports here with that 3 man surviving. CLD K9 will be the one taking that shots up against the opponent team, but the connection hasn't been built. CLK, the Infinix Cloud, Sam was in the wrong shot. That means he was not able to participate in this battle. So Infinix Cloud will have to go ahead with that 3 man standing here, and the battle will be initiated in a while for the teams. IBX Esports is located in an proximity here, close proximity here. So let's see whether Nvidia Cloud K9 going to get that connection up against Team IBX Esports. The damage has been dealt, player has been taken up. Alpha Base Esports was also existed here. Legion has been spotted. The player has been taken up for the team Alpha Base Esports. They will be trying to figure out a way to take that player down, but no, before that they will be eliminated. Legion will be eliminated. As you can see, Team Canex is also in the close proximity. The team battle might be engaged here. 3v4 or the team in three-way battle or the four-way battle will be initiated, but Team IBX Esports is also not interested in going for that aggression up against the team here. For now, they will be moving forward in a safer manner, in a safer area there. As you can see, FF Fearless 4 will be going up against him. IBX Deer has been admitted. IBX has also faced that casualty for now. Team Phoenix Power X, Team PPX moving forward for this battle. They will be moving toward a safer haven, safer playing area for themselves to be going for that win over second year. Just like previous matches, they were able to grab that 10 placement points from win over second year with that 6 placement points. Team FF going up against Team IBX, the placement points is being secured them. FF will be the one going for that connection and taking IBX player down. IBX has been converted to 2 man standing. Infinite Cloud is sports here. As you can see, CLDZ is here. Inflix XLD and Z is here. As you can see, you will have to engage in a battle up against Team PPX. I think so. I will be the one going for the battle here. We can see the player from PPX has been eliminated from the team Infinix Cloud Esports. Do some points for the team Infinix Cloud here. They were able to grab that 2 initial points. They might be able to just grab the next some points before they might be eliminated from the situation. So let's see about that. For now, Phoenix Cloud is was trying their best to maintain themselves, maintain their position at the overall ranking. So we'll see about that. Phoenix Cloud, they are almost at the bottom of the table. They need to take that jump here. Phoenix Sports has been spotted there. The source has been taken. The player has been taken down. As I was keeping an eye on the kill feed here, none of the player has been knocked down there. PPX has been converted to man standing. TKO has also faced that casualty for now. GQ has also faced that knock here, but no, Team PPX is not going for that approaches. They are not going for the safer haven. They are going for that aggression here. They will just moving forward and they are just running back and forth from the situation. They might be in a little bit of trouble here. YVZ is also near this area. YVZ Sports will be trying to get that connection up against the player Team PPX here. YVZ Sports engaging in a battle up against Team Infinix Scout. Axel will be the one going up against Team IBX. The player has been taken down. IBX has been committed last man standing. Will he be able to defend up against Team Axel here? The source has been taken Nats here. As you can see, he's trying to defend up against the Team Axel. He will have to go for that battle. One before battle up against Team Axel. Here comes the Travels. That might work, but no, it will not work. Nat is surviving here. 7 Nak is still trying to make sure he is the last one surviving. He is the one going for that survival point here. Axel will have to defend up against Team BPX once again. The third party involvement has been created from Team BPX. The Thrivers was utilized, but that connection hasn't been built. 7 Nats has been taken on. IBX Esports will be leaving this lobby. 17% 2 will mess up points. Team Asa on Legend. Now they will have to prepare for the battle up against Team BPX. Both of the team is preparing their Thrivers here. Who will be the one getting that connection? Both of the team will exchange that sort. BPX will be getting that connection up against the aggression. The player has been taken down. Team Fearless 4 will be the one taking that player down from BPX. Will be the one taking inventory here. Getting inventory 16%. There some points. Team Atsal has been converted to 2 man standing. Team Asal might not be able to defend from this predicament. They might not be able to recover from this predicament. Let's see about that. For now, Team Access will be the one keeping an eye on Team BPX as well. The player has been taken out. BPX has been converted to man standing as well. The final player is trying to stretch a little longer. He is trying to go for that approaches where they can eliminate that player from situation as well was able to revive themselves. Yes, I think so. They were able to revive their teammate here. A team TKO Lemla has been taken down. He has been eliminated once again. He will not be recalled one now. Team Honda is in sports trying to defend up against the player, but now Access will be going for that third party involvement as well. Brutal Psychos, Team HL, Honda as well as Team Access, Axis Power. Both of the three teams going up against head to head, going head to head up against each other for that points of and chances of survival here. So let's see whether in BPX with that 4 missing points is still surviving here. The connection will be invented. The 5 missing points has been covered. Team Empire Sports has taken that lobby 15%. 1 million some points for the team Empire Sports. And in between that team, TKO will be leaving this lobby in the 14th position as well with that 1 million some points for the team. TKO as well. TKO Kazuzo was taken outside the zone. I think so. Yes, he was taken outside the zone. And all Dakota with the Malibu, he was invited here. Regressor with that silent treatment here. The patience has worked. The 11 some points has been secure. Between BPX, Piper has been taken down. He is still figuring out a way to get that connection. There it is. The player from the situation. Both of the player might not. Okay, Aggressor was not able to spot the player from Team Bautan Psycho. He has been connected. He has been taken down. Team Asal will be leaving this lobby. Here comes the final player for the Buta Psycho. He was able to defend. He was trying to defend his teammate from getting eliminated, but he will be eliminated here. Maxas will be the one victor for this battle with the 3 elements and points. We have been compared to top 11 team, 37 players surviving. Pirate Esports going up against team DF Delta Force. The player has been taken down for the team Delta Force. The opening has been created. Will they Pirate Esports be going for that aggression up against Delta Force? Delta Force were able to grab that 18 mission points from this battle. They are jumping ropes here. Alpha Base Esports with that 12 mission points has almost taking control of the tabletop position here. Team All Esports will be going up against Team Delta Force here. Alpha Base Esports trying their best to maintain their position there. And as you can see, Alpha Base Esports with that connection up against Veteran Esports, they were able to have some extra points. Veteran Esports D3SS has been taken down as well. Alpha Base Esports with that 14 mission points. Veteran Esports will be leaving this lobby 11th person. 1 points. We have been coming to top 10 team, 35 players surviving. Team Alpha Base Esports. They just need 2 more points to go for that tabletop position. Two more, no, 3 more points to go for that tabletop position. Will they be able to grab that point and take that tabletop position for the second matches of the day, or will they be disappointing their fan base here? So let's see about that. Alpha Base Esports, will they be able to outperform? We'll be waiting for that. Team Data Force will be going up against Team Pirates there, but Team FF will be going up against different team. Axel, I think so. Access, they are going for that battle up against Team Access. Pirate Esports, they defending up against Team Little Force Esports. Both of the team is in a pinch here. Both of the team is engaging in a battle there. Pirate Esports has been given last month standing, whereas Team Delta Force, where is Delta Force? Okay, Delta Force with a 3-man standing. They have the upper hand. They might just be able to eliminate the player from Team Pirate here. As you can see, FF here. Team DF. Okay. Delta Force Junior with that connection up against Thorfinn. The player has been taken down. Alpha Base Sports keeping the eye and the ear on the battle. They have you realize there is a battle going on here. They will be trying to participate in that battle as well. They will be going for that elimination points rather than survival. Team Access Killer has been limited. As you can see, Killer will be leaving this lobby as well. Access. Second player has been knocked down, but no, yeah, third player has been eliminated as well. Team Access will be leaving this lobby. 10th position. 3 elimination points for the teams here. They have been converted to top 9 team. 29 players surviving with one more team gone. The placement points will be kicking off. Who will be the one who will be eliminated without any placement points for this battle? Team Alpha Base Esports has taken that tabletop position with that 15 freaking elimination points for the himself here. As you can see, the sort is in taking here. YVZ Venom with that connection up against team, but they were not able to grab that position here. Team Alpha Base Esports, the source has been taken. Venom with that connection. Venom has been trying his best to get that connection up against the team here, opponent team here, so he can add some extra points, extra merit for his teammates here. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams here? 9 teams, 29 players surviving. We are at the 19th minute of the zone. We'll be moving toward the western side of the already existing zone, as we can see. We have 15 minutes for the circle to be closing in here. YVZ playing for a battle up against every team that has realized the vehicle in their path here, they in their vision here. So yeah, the team will be engaging in a battle for now. Team all reason with that 1 million points, 4 man surviving, just keeping themselves low here. But now Team Paris will be admitted 9%, 1 million points. Paris will be the one taking this lobby without any survivor point. We have been committed to top 18 to 8 players surviving, and the placement points will be kicking off for now. The battle will be interesting here. Team Always and Lil Sam here, as you can see. Lil Sax, okay. Lil Sax here, as you can see, is moving forward as well. He is trying to make sure that he has a better positioning, better standing for the zone here where they can grab that win over second here as well. So let's see about that. Alpha Base Esports, they were able to have that 15 mission points. That's already taken the tabletop position for now. They'll be able to grab any other extra points or that even win over a chicken dinner for this battle. Win over a chicken dinner will be safer for the team Alpha VC Sports to in the today from the tabletop position here. Team DR will be going up against him. And Phoenix, the player has been taken down. Cloud9 has been taken down there. As you can see, team AL all sports here as you can see, 3 man surviving, 4 man surviving, moving forward. Team DRX Sports, DRS Gaming here as you can see, 4 man standing, 1 missing points for the team DRX. There hasn't been engaged in a battle. And Rick's Cloud player has been spotted. The source has been taken, the damage has been dealt, but the team hasn't been taken down yet. As you can see, the source has been taken. Here it goes the connection. Cloud K9 has been taken down. Team YBZ will be going up against Team Delta Force. Junior has been taken down there as we can see as well. We have been committed to top 8 team, 28 players surviving the battle series a little bit in days here. All Lil Sacks with that connection up against Team AP accident. As you can see, the player has been taken up. Team Alpha Beast Esports is also facing the casualty for now. They were able to have that 15 missing points, but with their entry of a new force, their team Alpha Beast Esports is a little bit in trouble here. Team YVZ, that rebels, is trying to get that connection up against Team Delta Force. Junior's position has been able, the source has been taken. Alpha Beast Esports, Kuski has been taken down there. Will he be able to survive? Let's see about that. They have been Alpha Beast Esports has been committed to final players surviving. The revival will be initiated. Friday will be there. Can actually the one going for the battle up against him. All the player has been taken down. Team AP Alpha VC Sports with the final players surviving. We'll see what that go for the team. Top 8 team, 24 players surviving. Team YVZ is still surrounding the player. In fact, the remaining team will also be keeping an eye on the team here, as you can see. Might be able to go for that winner here, but now comes the tribbles, exchange here, constant tribbles bars, but here goes the connection. The player has been taken down. Team Delta Force will be admitted. 8% 10 missing points for the team Delta Force. They were able to grab that necessary points, but they were not able to grab that extra necessary points that will take them, that will push them to tabletop position. So let's see. Team DRX will be going up against Team Infinix here. Team Alpha. All reason has been better, 7%. 12 missing points for the team. Top 6 team has been got 18 players surviving. Team DRX with that player down. They have been committed to 2 man standing. Will they be able to present? Will they be able to defend up against this? Let's see about that for now. Team Alpha Base versus that solo player. Team DRX with that 2 man surviving. FFN KNX with that 4 players surviving. YBC with that 4 players surviving, as well as Infinity with that 2 man surviving for now. We are Topic 16, 18 players still remaining. Team YVZ, Lil Ways trying to keep an eye on the opponent team here. Will he be able to have some extra missing points here? But no, I don't think so. Team YBZ player will be moving forward. They will be going for a little bit of surprise. Yes, I think the zone is sinking. The zone has taken and shift. That means we'll have to move forward once again. We'll have to go where the zone leads for now. Team YVZ is supposed to that 4 missing points. They are moving forward here. They are trying to figure out a way to take that window and let's begin room. For now, Alpha Systems has been going last man standing. Here we can see DRX Sub Zero will be the one moving forward in this open field area. The punishment will be severe. Zero has been taken down. The player has been taken down for now, and the taken down will be in Mix Cloud Sports. If they go for the, let's see what that now will they perform this down here. But no, the connection has been built. The player has been limited. Zero will be completely limited for now. Team DRX has been converted to man standing as well. Team DR from Rim, as you can see, he might just be the key for the battle victory here. So that's why that Team Infix Cloud is force here. As we can see, team has from the 4 number here. Cloud Ditto has been taken down, as well as Team Cloud G has been taken down here. As you can see, Infix here. So that's why that K9 was the one surviving for now. The revival has been initiated. They will be moving forward here. As you can see, YVZ is the one going for the battle up against the team APX. I think so, yes, APX. They was the one going for the battle up against the team APX here. So let's figure it out. Way for the teams to get some extra some points, some extra points, above points, and wrap this up. Wrap this matches up. Wrap this matches up. So let's see. Fear is 4 here, as you can see, there are still 4 men surviving with them. 5 million some points total for now. The battle will be considered. Fear is 4 with that aim up against the team here. Connection might be built for now. So let's see about that. Fear is 4 might be able to grab that win over from the situation. They might be able to go for a comeback here from this year. Fearless Four, it will leave you able to defend up against the remaining team. So the battle hasn't been initiated. The zone will take 24, 22 more seconds to be formed here. So now we just have to wait and watch. Which team will be the one taking control of this zone formation, taking control of this battle here. So for now, Kinex Esports here, as you can see, they are moving forward 16 with some points. 4 man still surviving for now. So yeah, let's see about that. I already go for the team Kinex. Mitata Love is there. He might be able to get that connection up against the remaining team, remaining player there, as you can see. But no, he will not be going for that. Now, Reem YVZ will be engaged in a battle up against Team Alpha Base. The team has been meted 60%, 15 missing points for the Team Alpha Base Sports. They have been discarded for now. 5 team, 16 players surviving now. Who will be the one taking that win for the second match? Like to see for that as well. So let's see about that. I will agree perform themselves and take that win over the second team. Kenex engaging in a battle there. Retaliation is heavier. Mitata live has been taken down there. Kenex will have to go for the revival of opportunities. They still have 5 teams. Only 5 teams surviving. 16 players surviving there. As you can see, Fearless 4. They trying to keep an eye on the player from the opponent team here in the open field area. That might be a little bit risky for him. Let's see about that. In Felix Fourier, as you can see, is also trying to engage in a battle up against the team here. But let's see about that. How will they react in this situation? They might just be able to get that. And Infinix Cloud Esports will be going up against the battle here. Team and YBZ player has been taken on Kenex Kazakh. Has been muddied there for the interview. He was a little bit of a reason. Let's see about how we go for the teams here. The next esports with that 2 man surviving Kaza has been taken on as well for now. Team from F here. Kenex Esports will become ready. 3 man standing. One of them has been taken up. The Infinix Cloud Esports Tato has been taken down. He has been murdered. YVZ Venom will be the one taking that player down. The Infinix Cloud again. With that connection up against YVZ Venom, the player has been taken down here. Venom will be revived for now. They might just be able to revive their teammate, but will they be able to? Will they let that happen here? The source has been taken. Teammate Phoenix player has been spotted. The connection has been built. And I'm staying with that connection. Infinix Sports has been Infinix Cloud Sports has taken that lobby as well. 5,005 missile points we have in committed to top 4 team. DRX, FF team. KNX as well as Team YVZ will be the one supporting each other for now from this battle. They are be going for the height to weight comparison for this battle now. So let's see. Among these 4 teams, will be the one taking that win or second. We'll figure it out in a way for now. Let's see what that. I will go for the teams here. 4 teams surviving, 13 players surviving here. Team YSG, is in sight here as well. The source has been taken. This has been spotted. The connection has been built. He has been counted low SP, but no, the opening hasn't been created. So let's see about that. I will go for the team remaining YVZ. No, not YVZ. They are Kennex, I think so. They are Kennex player from the situation. So let's see about that. Kennex will be able to defend up against the player here. So the play has been knocked down, who has been knocked down, might just be able to go for that revival here. So let's see about the Lil Boy is little hesitant for this revival here. Let's see. Will he be able to? Yes, he will be going for the revival here. We have 4 team and 11 players surviving. This story is going crazy here. For now, the zone has taken and shift as well. We still have 15 more seconds to move to another position for now. So yeah, we'll see about that. Fearless 4 here with our 4 man surviving, taking control of this battle. Will he be able to grab that win once again in this battle? But it will be a little bit harder for now. So let's see about that. I will go for the teams here. And how well they can perform in this battle for now. Team 4 teams and 11 players surviving for the final second matches of the day. That will be Rondo here. So let's see about that. I will go Y by Z player has been spotted. The player has been taken and his recovery will be possible because there is a teammate right behind him that will work perfectly for now. So let's see. I will go for the team FIFA. Fearless 4 here, as you can see. Fearless 4 Somali with that connection. The player has been taken out for the team YVZ. Team Fearless 4 is trying to make sure that there is sorry guys. Anyways, let's see about we go for the team. 4 teams surviving, tilted surviving here. YBZ Lil Biz has been eliminated. YBZ LMS Stain has been eliminated also. YBZ has been completely left to be all on behind here. Let's see what that. I will go for that approach here. Team Fearless 4 with no kills, nothing serious. Let's see what that. Team ST has been taken out as well. The player has been taken down. Kinex will be better as well without any call, without any lakes. The team will be the one taking this lobby here in the 4th position, 6 7 points. We have top 3 teams surviving, 7 players surviving for now. Team FF with that 4 man surviving, Team DRX with that 2 man surviving, and Team YVZ with that 1 man surviving will be going for that winner chicken dinner. Teacher Mike will be the one going for that battle up against Team Free Fire. If they might be able to grab that in some points here. Why Weasley boy with that connection? The player has been taken down. Paperia has been taken down. The Mike will be the one player surviving. The connection has been built. The player has been taken out. The some points will be confirmed. They will be eliminated. Here comes the follow-up throwers. That might be the one taking that will may be able to subdue. Being eligible that I'll go for the team here. DRX Mike will be trying to figure out a way to build in the map here. So let's see what that no Weasley boy with that connection up against F here. Somali. I think FF Somali has been. I think C is in a little bit of trouble here, but FF will be going up against him. YVZ, the player is going smooth here. Dr. Mai with that connection team has left the lobby. We have completed 2 teams and FF, I think so. FF is the one. Yes, Fearless 4 is the one taking that win for the second matches of the day. DRX was the one taking that second position for the second last matches. The second matches of the day that will be Rondo for now. With that, we have come to an end for the second matches as well. That will be Rondo. Let's see about that. How many points is an individual team were able to grab for this battle, and with that will they were able to take a jump in the standing or not. So let's wait and see how will the team be able to perform, how will the team was able to perform in the battle, in the previous battle. For now, well, still keep an eye on. Now we'll be going to our Fearless 4 winner chicken dinner team starts here. It's an individual player's contribution for the winner chicken dinner of the second matches of the day for PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Command in region. As we are talking about here, we can see the winner India team starts here. Somali with that 4 elimination points, Engineer with that 1 elimination points, Date with that 5 elimination points, and Sai with that 3 elimination points, 13 total elimination points, 10 placement points, Fearless 4 with that 23 point, Somebody 93 total elimination points, 9,076 total heal, 101 total knock, 6 elimination, 40 aces, and 1 break elimination for the second matches of the day. We'll be moving to our head-to-head comparison between 2 teams. Which team will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison up against each other here? So let's see about that. Which 2 team is that? They will be Fearless 4 as well as Team Alpha Base Sports. 13 against 15 total mission points, 1562 against 2746 total damage, 696 against 697 total heal, and 7 against 14 total knock for the team. Fearless 4 as well as Team Alpha Base Sports will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison for the second match of the day. We'll be moving to our MVP, most valuable player for the second match of the day, will be the one taking that title for the second matches of the MVP. Second matches of the day for the MVP title. So let's see whether will be the one taking that MVP, most valuable player title from this match for these matches. Okay. Okay, here we can see with that 6 elimination points, 935 total damage, 359 to the heal, and 5 total knockout. AL for VC Force AFE Friday will be the one taking that most valuable player title for the second matches of the day. This will be moving toward the top 5 for the second matches of the day. Who will be the one taking that by following him up on his footsteps for being the MVP most valuable player? They will be Date with that 5 mission points, EAX22E with that 5 mission points, SL Aggressor with that 5 mission points, as well as DF Junior with that 4 mission points. These will be the top 4 players for the second match of the day. We'll be moving forward to the match ranking here. How many points it's an individual team was able to grab in the second match of the day. Let's see about that. Team FF with that 23 total points, Team Alpha Basics with that 17, Young Gun Brutal Guardians with that 12, DRX and Team Delta Force with that 11, Team Kenex with that 10, Infinix Cloud and All Reason with that 8, Brutal Frikos with that 7, Rescue Esports with that 6, All Reason as well as X's Power with that 3, Team Ibex Gaming with that 2, Veteran Sports, Empire Sports, Technical Knockout as well as Pirates with that 1 point, whereas Team Phoenix Power Extreme PPX was not able to grab any point for the second matches of the day. We'll be moving to our overall MVPs. I think yes, we'll be moving to the overall MVPs for the team. We will be the one taking that position after the end of the 3 matches of the day. Let's see for that. Who over the top players for the after the end of 2 matches for PUBG Mobile Community Invasion presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia. As we can see, top players here, Lightax with that 7 points, Date with that 18 points, Mitata Live with that 7 points, and Friday with that 6 points, and Somali will be there with that 6 points as well. This is the top 5 performer after the end of second matches for the day. So for the day here. So let's see with that. How will it go for the teams? How will it go for the MVPs as well? With the one taking that MVP after the end of 4 matches scheduled for today. But before that, we'll be moving to our overall standing. How many points each an individual was able to get after the end of 2 matches? Were they able to take that jump, or will they still playing disappointed for now? So let's see. We'll move to the match ranking here. So I'm sorry, overall ranking here, overall standings here for the team to be accumulated to how many points each and individual team was able to grab in from this battle from the end of 2 battles here. Fearless Sport with that 31 tabletop position for the team. Fearless Sport, the RX Gaming with that 25, Alpha BC Sports with that 19, Kinex with that 17, Phoenix Power Extreme as well as Young and Brutal with that 16, Team Pirates versus Pirates as well as Delta Force with that 14, On Legion with that 13, All Legion and Brutal Cycles with that 11, Technical Knockout with that 10, Infinix Cloud Sports Rescue Sports with that 9, Axis Power with that 4, Team Ibex Gaming with that 2, the Dream Sports with that 2 as well, and Empire Sports with that 1 point for the after the end of 2 matches. With this, we have come to an end for the second matches of the day as well. We have 2 more matches to go. The third matches of the day, that will be Miramar, and it will be started in a while. As you know, it is an open field area, a desert area. That means the battle will be quite interesting for now. But team, will they be approaching that battle or not? That will be the story for now. The third matches and second last matches for the Miramar will be initiated in a while. It started in a while. For now, we'll be taking a short break. So welcome back once again, guys. After this short break, you are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community in Reason, and this is the second last matches as well as the third matches with them. That will be Mirama. With this, we're moving forward for the end of the day, as we can see, the playing path formation has been created, starting from El Azam, ending toward the Aledel Mar area or Minas del Sur, as you can see. You can say anywhere it is, as you can see the plain path taking almost the western, sorry, not western, eastern and southern side. I think so. It will be favoring eastern west southern side, whereas the northern western side has completely been isolated. So let's see about that. How will the team respond in the situation? Will they be able to grab that necessity drop necessity weapons from the top location? They are going for that, or they will have to reach for that alternative obstacles. That will be vehicles or an alternative drop location. There might be some classes. Well, if there are drop some classes, I will be able to see that as well. Which team will be the one going for that battle up against the team here, so and will be the one taking that victory for these top classes as well. So let's wait and see how the team perform in this upcoming battle. Or now that then we'll be waiting for the zone formations as well. Where will the zone be focusing toward for now? Team will it be making it simpler for the teams, or it will be making a little bit harder approach for the teams in this battle? So we'll see about that for now. Here we can see teams moving forward. The zone will be going toward the northern and northeastern, completely northeastern side here. As you can see, it will be taking the centric approach for Cruz Valley as well as Team Elazar. In between them, there will be the centric approach for the zone formation here. Half of the team was already in the zone formation here, but the remaining team will have to move forward. The battle is initiated. YVZ, I think so. YVZ is engaged in a battle against Team TKO. The connection has been built. YVZ player has been taken up. The third player is running there. Run, bitch, run. That's the case for the team here. But the shots has been taken. Team Technical Q has taken that damage as well. The player YVZ has been converted to two-man standing. But here goes the connection. The third player has been taken down as well. There will be the final player surviving for the team YVZ, and he has been spotted as well. His person has been compromised. Lil Boy, Team Technical Q, technical knockout, will be going for the battle up against Team YVC Lil Boy here. 1v4 for Lil Boy might be possible. Let's see about that. If it is possible for team to be going for that 1v4 up against the team, will be able to see for that excited. Here goes the bait is working, the source is taken, the connection has been built, but no, here goes the connection, and team YVZ will be leaving this lobby as the first team to leave the lobby with that 0 total point for the third matches of the team. 18%. YVZ leaving this lobby with that 0 some points. Team FF was Fearless 4 was able to take that tabletop position with that 31 pointer after the end of second matches. Will they be able to maintain that position? Because there is a team DRX as well as AX Alpha Base Sports chasing them down for the tabletop position, for the table of top champions here. So let's see what I'll go for the team here. Alpha Base Sports, as you can see, they were able to grab 15 elimination points in the previous matches. That was the case for the team Alpha Base Sports to take that top 3 position for now. Will they be able to? So similar results in these matches, or Alpha Base Sports will be disappointing in this battle, in these matches for us. Let's see about that. Team Access will be the one going for the battle up against Team Alpha Base Sports. They might not be engaged in a battle at all, or they might be engaged in a battle against each other as well. So let's see about that. How will the team perform in this battle, and how will they be going for this approaches here? So it's about now. Both of the team is keeping themselves a little bit low here, as you can see. None of the team wants that aggressive approaches, but there can see Rescue Sports will be going up against him. All player has been taken down. All reason here. All Enigma with that connection up against Rescue 8 there. The player has been taken down for Rescue 8. Player Rescue Sports has been completed 3-man standing. All Enigma has been eliminated here. Goes the okay. Saki. I thought Saki was almost knocked down there, but no, Sino has been spotted as well. He has been taken down as well. All Sports has been completed last man standing. Baseball will be the one going for that connection. He has taken down the player for the team. In team RC Sports as well, both of the team has been going to one last man standing here, 1v1 battle for both, all as well as RC Sports. We'll see about that. But RC Saki is in a range. That means all baseball will be able to revive his teammates here. He will be able to come back to the battle with that 3-man standing up against him Rescue Sports, and I think Rescue Sports will be in a little bit of a pinch from this battle in the situation here. Rescue Sports has not been able to outperform themselves today. The player has been limited. Rescue Sports has been coming to last man standing. So Will you be able to pull that 1v3 clots up against the player here? As you can see, the Saki might be able to spot the player. Here you can see Razor has been spotted, the source has been taken, the player has been taken down. Team all sports will have to defend. Enigma is there as well. The player might have been spotted, but no, the connection hasn't been built here. And yeah, Saki Bob is keeping an eye on the player from the all season here, and they might just be able to get that elimination points up against the team here. But his person hasn't been revealed. Bezba might be the one keeping feeding that information for the team from all season, but he will have to beat out as well. Alpha Base Sports engaged in a battle up against Access Killer with the connection. The player for the Alpha Base Sports has been limited as well. The player has been taken up. Here you can see Saki as Bob is going for that elimination points, elimination confirmation for the team. Base the source has been taken, the damage hasn't been dealt here, but Enigma is going for that elimination. The source has been taken, the damage has been dealt. Rarcy Saki will be able to cap that necessary point or not. Let's see whether, but RC might be in a little bit of trouble here. They have the cover, Enigma has the cover here, but no, RC Saki is a little bit busy boss here up against him. Lil Sax here. The source has been taken. Base bar will be made. BPX will be the one getting that connection up against the player. All the sports has been converted to 2-man standing as well. Not all the sports, all these will be converted to 2-man standing as well. They are trying to defend, but BPX as well as team IBX will be there, located there. That means they might be going for that third party movement against the team here. All these will be pulling back from this battle. They are just running away from here. But in this case, for Saki is in a little bit of trouble, as you can see. Okay, no, he has the bullets. He has the bullet in UMP. 45. I thought he has run out of bullet because I wasn't able to see any bullet for the 5.56 weapon. There it is. Empire Esports. They are not well performing well today. I think so. They are not performing well today. They have already completed 2 matches. They only have 1 to 2 points for after the end of 2 matches. So yeah, Team Empire Sports might have to up their game and go for the little bit of a aggressive battle now. Technical knockout here, as you can see. No Vosax Stadium will be here, as you can look it here. Team technical TKO, technical knockout with that 4 points moving forward with that 4-man surviving. They will have to travel the distance. They'll have to go for the zone for 2000 travel distance meter here, as you can see. That is team rescues for Saki Bob, the player, final player for the team. Rescues first. Will he be able to add some extra elimination points or extra survival point? His teammate. He's trying to keep an eye on the team from all reason here. The connection might not be built, that the damage might have been dealt here. So let's see what that Saki Bob will he be able to grab that elimination points up against team all reason. But okay, I don't think so. He might be able to with the approaches he is taking, it's lucky he's surviving for this now. Axis power here, access with that 1 mission points, killer with that opening mission points up against him. Alpha Base Sports, they were able to grab that mission points. Alpha Base Sports trying to defend from this battle. If they want to take that tabletop position, they will have to go for the battle up against him. Axis power and defeat the player from this situation. Alpha Base Sports has already lost that player, lost that man advantage. That might be a little bit risky for the teams here. So let's see about that. How we go for the teams here. The shots might be taken. The player has been spotted. 5P will be there. The shots getting team has been built. The player has been taken now. The damage has been dealt. Another player might have been eliminated here, but no, that not be. The connection hasn't been built. Friday is there keeping an eye on the shots connection. Might be built. Big Killer will be going for that revival. Fabio was taken up. Basis was might be going for that aggression up against the team. So let's see about that. How will we go for the team? Here we can see the player is spotted. The location has been revealed. The source has been taken. But no, Durisky will be the one taken down here. Lavaria with the connection. Player has been taken down. The some points will be come from Infinix Cloud. Will be going up against him. Achal, Honda is India. Liwara has been taken up. Livara has taken down Duruski. Alpha Basis was has been committed to last month 2 months standing here. DRX has been committed to last month standing. They were also engaged in a battle. Team Infinix Cloud up against Team HL. Team DF. Delta Force will be going up against Team DRX. The mission points has been confirmed. DRX has been committed last month standing. Axis Power going for that aggression up against Team Alpha Basis Force. 2v3 battle for the team. Alpha Basis Force. What here goes the connection. Naruto will be taken down. Team Alpha Basis has been committed last month standing. Friday will be able to defend up against the player. 1v4. The case story will be a little bit chaotic and the battle will be in stadium. Alpha Base Sports will be leaving this lobby with that 0 mission point, 17th position. Alpha Base Sports might not be able to take that tabletop position for after the end of day one. After today's matches has been completed, the 4 matches has been completed for now. We have 16 teams surviving. 52 player remaining. They will be engaging in a battle. They will be battling out for the tabletop position for the this day for this today's matches, today event. So let's see about that team Delta Force Junior here, as you can see with that 12 missing points moving forward. Delta Force Amin MVP, Delta Force Mahir 77K, three men are participating for the team Delta Force. They were able to grab that 12 missing points up against team DRX. The final player has not been located. That means he will be able to survive for a little longer. He might be able to go for that survival point as well. So let's see how that how the team perform. The remaining team is also not engaging in a battle. They are just holding out. They are just holding it out. We have 1 minute 22 more seconds for a zone to form. Third stage of the zone to be formed here. So I think we'll still have to wait until fourth stage. I think so. We'll still have to wait until fourth stage for the bad team to be engaging a battle up against each of them. That forces sports here, as you can see, they are moving forward. But Junior was stuck for a while. He will be pulling back from the situation and going for the approaches here. 100 and no, sorry, 1150-meter travel distance for the team to be inside the zone here. So let's see how will the team perform here. 55 more seconds for another zone formation. The zone is key sinking here. The team will have to move forward. The team is engaging in Phoenix Cloud is engaged in a battle. But no, here comes the throwables from Team Match. The connection has been built. K9 has been taken down. User Gwen fuck you. I think so. Gwen fuck you is there, as you can see. User Gunfuku will be there, as you can see. The Travis has been connected. The Infinix player has been taken down. Infinity player has been connected to my standing. Here goes down. Another follow up Travis. The connection has been built. The player has been taken down. Gunfuku will be the one going for that aggression up against him. On Phoenix Cloud here. The player has been converted. The player has been eliminated. The Infinix Cloud has been converted. Last man standing. You as well to grab that. He'll miss some points up against the team Infinix Cloud. The final player for the team Infinix Cloud will be feeling back from this battle. He will be approaching the zone here. As well on the is an user Gunfuku have to move toward the zones as well. So let's see how that how you go for the team. You was able to grab that 1v3 up against team in Phoenix Cloud here. The zone has taken and safely going toward the eastern side of the already existing zone, whereas team Veteran Sports as well as team PPX and team DPX as well as team IBX was able to take control of the zone area. For the remaining team, they will have to move forward. 16 team, 28 players surviving. The battle will be kicking off in a while. The battle will be interesting to see. Let's see that. Veteran Unix will be going up against Team PPX. 4777 has been taken down. Veteran Sports has been able to take that Elmison points here. PPX has been converted to man standing. The Elmison points is picking off here. Team DRX is surviving. Team 4 is still in tabletop with that 4-man surviving. That hasn't been engaged in any battle here. So that means they might be able to grab some extra points for themselves in this battle. So let's see what I'll go for now. Team Atcel user go and fuck you here. That team some points. Aggressor also surviving. 2-man surviving for the team Atcel. Team BPX will be engaged in a battle up against Team Betrini Esports. The player for D3 SS has been taken up. He has been eliminated. Ibex Gaming here, as you can see, Wolf will be the one keeping an eye on the outer circle. I think so. Keeping an eye on the outer circle for any team to be spotted there. There was a vehicle, but no, Wolf will not be able to spot it here. They will be trying to figure out a way to survive a little longer to add some extra points for this battle. So we'll see about that. How will it go for the teams? How many points will they be able to grab from this battle for now? Team Ibex Gaming, they need this point. They have 3 points, total points after the end of 2 matches. They need a jump for this battle. They need a jump in the overall standing here. As you can see, Team TQ has been spotted. The source has been taken from the Wolf. All Legion will be taken out outside the zone. I think so. All Legion has been taken out outside the zone there. All Legion has been committed last man standing as well. Team TKO will be taking that zone easy, zone entry as well. So the battle might be engaged in a battle. The team TKO might be engaged in a battle up against Team Ibex Gaming. So let's see about that. If they are engaged in a battle, who will be the one taking that victory for this battle? We'll see about that as well. But for now, we'll have to wait for the battle to be formed. Access Esports will be taken down outside the zone. What Access Sports is still outside the zone. They have been coming last month standing. Access Sports might not be able to survive this situation for now because, as I can see, the final player is also at the lower of the hill, lower section of the hill here. So he might not be able to revive his heal himself. Livaria has been taken up. Access Sports is in a brink of a wipeout here. Name Veteran Sports going for the battle up against team. Which team it is? Team Empire Sports here. The source has been taken. The glitch has been built. Both of the players from Empire Sports has been taken down. The third player has been taken down as well. 1v4 added. 1v4 for Team Empire Sports going up against Team Added. Veteran 7 added with that 1v4 up against Empire Sports. As I was talking about, Empire Sports has not been able to outperform themselves. They were not able to perform is their best is as well. Empire Sports performing very, very worst. Access Sports, they are eliminated outside the zone, not even taken down from the opponent. They are taken down outside the zone here. Access will be leaving this lobby in as well. The zone will take answer. We still have 14 teams surviving, 37 players remaining. The zone has taken the centric approaches here. As you can see, Veteran Sports, PPX, DR, and BPX will be still inside the zone. For the remaining team, they will have to move forward. IBX Sports moving forward, they will have to engage in a battle up against team Furies 4. They both of the team is in close proximity. All Enigma, the final play for the team, all Legion is still surviving there. As you can see, she might be able to go for that win. Sorry, not win match. Survival points here. Team Fearless 4. They have been committed to 2 man standing. Fearless 4, date has been sorted as well. The player has been taken down as well. Fearless 4 will be committed last man standing. What I can see, Fearless 4 might not be able to add some extra points for this battle. Here we can see in Phoenix 4. I think so. That's Fearless 4 has been taken up 13% generation points. They will not be able to add any point in their tally for the third matches of the day. But DRX is also on the brink of wipeout here. That means I think the team 3 will be changes only after the team which won the team which will be taking that win in second year. So yeah, let's wait and see. We'll be the one taking that win with second, and how many changes, and which changes will be made to the overall standings as well. For now, 12 team, 31 players surviving. We are moving forward. Delta Force, so that team and surviving 12 missing points. They are also keeping an eye for the remaining teams as well. The battle might be initiated in a while. In Phoenix Cloud, Sam, the final player surviving for the team in Phoenix Cloud, is trying to figure out a way to go for that survival opportunities, go for that survival point in upcoming battles here. So Team Pirates engaging in a battle up against Team KNX. I think so. They might be engaging in a battle up against Team KNX. Let's see which team will be the one taking that upper hand and taking that elimination points for the from them. Some Dr. Mike has been spotted. The player has been taken down. DRX will be eliminated as well. The top 3 team has been eliminated with that 0 pointer for 3 of the teams here. 12% generation points for Team DRX as well. This might be the opportunities for the remaining team to replace the team top 3 from their podium. So let's see about that. Let's wait for the teams to be go for that win with second dinner as well as the points collection here, and they might be able to just replace the team because there is not much of a difference. That difference will be for the tabletop position will be 14 pointer. I think yes, 14 pointer will be the difference for the tabletop position. That means we know when that's second dinner and the tabletop position will be yours for now. Team all legion here, as you can see, all Ligma, the final place for the all legion will have to go for the battle up against Team IVX one before up against Team IVX. That might be a little risky factor. Yep, the shots might be taken. Enigma is still trying to figure out a way to get that connection up against Team IBX here. And will you be able to get that connection? Let's see about that. Here goes the connection has been built. Wolf has been taken down. Enigma has been committed to last as well. Here comes the support. The sword might not. No. Similac with that connection. Enigma has been taken down. All Legion will be taking this lobby as well. 9%, 3% points has been committed to top 8 team. 26 players surviving. The placement points will be kicking off. We have 28 more seconds for another zone circle to be created. And with this, we think we'll be moving to a little bit closer to the win with Singer dinner for the third matches of the day as well. Delta Force is still with that 4 remission. Oh, the Delta Force was able to grab 18 minutes, 4 remission points after a few seconds, and we are keeping not keeping an eye on here. Team top team has been participating with that 3 man standing. They are trying to keep an eye on the team TKO team. Yes, technical knockout is there as you can see. 4 man standing is still strong. TKO technical knockout might be able to get that remission points up against Team PPX here. Buxa has been spotted. Hunter Fund, I think so. Hunter Fund or something. I'm not so sure. Yes, Hunter Goat. Okay, Hunter Goat will be there as well. Team PPX may, yes, there are 2 of the players surviving for the Team PPX, and both of the players are spotted here in technical knockout, going for that aggression up against the player. The support is being provided from the range with that mini 14. They might be able to just take that player down. They might be able to just take that PPX player down, and they might be able to get this control of the zone area. But no, here goes the connection. Nova Boss has been taken down. He will be eliminated. Buxa has been taken down. The final player will be Hunter Road. He's going for that connection. He is trying to approach the player. But no, here comes the connection. Here comes the support from the backside, and Hunter Road will be taken down as well. Team PPX Power Phoenix Extreme has been taken down as well in the 8th position. 1 missing points. We have been coming to top 17. 93 players surviving. Team KNX, Team Delta Force with that 3 man surviving. As I was talking about, Pirate Sports will be the one keeping an eye on the Team Delta Force. June has been spotted. He has been taken down for Dafami MVP. Sorry, I mean MVP as well as Team Mahir 77K will be the one keeping an eye on the players here. The tables as been the smokes have been pop up. The battle will be initiated in a while. Data Force Sports will take that revenge for Junior here. So let's see whether I will take that revenge for now. Team TKO has been converted to two-man standing as well. The revival has not been completed. That means Team TKO will have to defend for the upcoming battles as well. The source has been taken here, as you can see. The pirate discourse has been spotted. The connection hasn't been built. I mean, MVP was the one taking that source, but the connection hasn't been built here. The damage has been dealt. It has been converted to 80% as fee, but the opening hasn't been traded. Delta Forces Sports here. I mean, MVP going for that aggression up against Team IVX. No, they are not going for that aggression. They are approaching a little bit of a safer zone for the for the battles here. Veterans first will be going up against Team Pmci. The player has been spotted. The player has been taken down for the Team Pmci. They will have to engage in a battle up against Team Veteran Sports. Mahir has been spotted. TKO Kazu will be the one getting that connection up against Mahir here. I mean, we'll have to go for the revival, but Team PTR will be engaging in a battle up against Veteran. Pain has been taken up. The elimination points has been secure. Unix will be the one taking that elimination points confirmation. PTR Light Axe has been rated as well. Unix will be the one taking that player down. PTR Pirate will be converted last man standing. That will be Sigma. Will Sigma be able to defend up against Team Veteran Sports? 1v2 up against Veteran Sports. Here we can see Zano that was trying to get that connection. Sigma was going for that approaches as well, but it will not work. DF, I mean, was the one getting that connection up against TQ, but no, the realization is face 7% for Mission Points. DF. Delta Force will be taking this lobby as well. We have been coming to top 16 players surviving it. The throwers is being utilized up against the Pirate Sigma here. The player might not be spotted here, might not have been able. Kenax is here, 6%, 1 mission points for the team. Kenax, we have been going to top 5 team, 14 players surviving. IBS is in a battle up against team TKO. IBX has been converted to 3-man standing here, as you can see. TKO has been converted to 2-man standing. TKO might be able to get that win over the chicken here and take that tabletop position for this battle. Pirate Snake has been Sigma might not be able to survive for a little longer here, as you can see. You will be pulling back from this battle and going for a different approaches. We'll be moving toward the stage 4, stage 5 of the zone formation. I think so. It will be moving toward the stage 5 of the zone formation here. PTR Sigma here. As you can see, the player might be spot hit, but he will not be spotted. The zone has taken and saved. It will not be favoring any team, and I think team team PPX has two of the players from team BPX is inside the zone. For the remaining team, they will have to go forward here. As you can see, TK will be engaged in a battle up against Team IV. Dex, I think so. Dex has been taken down here. Dexar will be eliminated. Kazu will be the one taking that player down. Manak is taken down here. The revival has to be initiated. Nova Boss Axiom is taken down. He is the casualty faced by the team. Their team Mankas is here. Kazu as well as Lemla and Manka is here. Now, as you can see, PTR Pirate Sports will be going up against Team Veteran Sports. The player has been taken down. Veteran Sports has been committed last man standing. IBS has been committed last man standing as well. Sigma's person has been repelled. His person have been compromised. DK technical knockout will be trying to keep an eye on the player here. Technical knockout with that 11 minutes of points might just be able to grab that win at second here. Team BPX will be the one is trying to stop the player from taking that win at second. They have the number advantage, but for the remaining team, there might not be possibilities for the team to defend up against Team BPX here. So let's see what I go for the team. Pirates will be eliminated. 5th person, 3 will some points. IBX will have been eliminated with that Ponzi. Our team Veteran Sports will be leaving this lobby in the 4th person, 9 will some points as well. We have been compared to top 3 team. 8 players surviving. BPX with that 4-man surviving. TK with that 3-man surviving. And Team IBX with that final player surviving for the matches. So let's see what that will be the one taking that. We know when it's taking here for the third matches of the day. We'll be keeping an eye on the players as well. Brutal Psycho still trying to keep an eye from the higher ground here. As you can see, Ibex and Act will be the one. Final players surviving for the team Ibex Gaming. Will be able to go for the second person, or even we will be able to get that win with second from the chaotic person that the team TKO as well as team BPX battle might create. So let's see whether already go for the team. As you can see, team BPX is in the higher ground. They might take that advantage as a lineage for the team to be going for that win over the second here. Technical knockout. They will have to figure out a way to take that player down from the, I guess, going possible. Now the zone might have just get them in the get them on the looking here. So let's see whether I will go for the teams. 55 more seconds for the zone formation to be created. And we'll wait and see for the teams to be created that situation for now. Team technical knockout might be able to take that win with chicken dinner. If they were able to grab that window, grab this window with chicken dinner, I think they will be able to grab that tabletop position for now. Even if they were not able to grab this window with chicken dinner, they might just have to grab two more elimination points and six placement points. They will be able to take that tabletop position for now. So let's see whether technical knockout will they be able to go for that 21 pointer, 22 pointer game. Let's see about that. If they were be able to go for that 22 pointer game, they will be able to take that tabletop position for now, and they will have to see for the last matches that the team will be the one ending the tabletop position for this for today's event for now. As we can see, Mini 14 Ajax he is trying to get that connection up against Team TKO. The player has been spotted. The shots hasn't been exchanged here. The buggy has been spotted here. Psycho Brutal Psycho BPX player is here. TKO's player has been spotted as well. The shots has been taken. Viper has been covered low as P. DPX Psycho is still trying to make sure not BPX Psycho, BPX, but I am not able to read any name here. Viper is the only name I can understand here. As you can see, Viper, as I was talking about, Viper is been able to get that connection. Lamla has been taken down. TKO, I don't think so. They will be able to grab that win minute. Chicken dinner, they might not be even able to take that 22 point game for round. They need three more elimination points. The shots are 98 from Brutal Psycho. I don't know what that would be. Whatever it is, I'm not so sure of that. But anyways, there you can see TKO's player is in a little bit of trouble here. They have been committed to man standing. The player has been sorted. The shot might be connected, but no, the connection hasn't been built. That will be a little bit risky for now. Brutal Psycho, they will have to move forward now. The zone will be sinking in a while. They will have to move. Technical knockout. Will they be able to defend with that two-man surviving for team technical knockout? Will they be able to go for that? We know chicken. Yeah, we'll have to see if they might be able to grab that winner when it's chicken dinner in this battle, they will be able to outperform the remaining team. But BPX, I'm not so sure how which condition BPX is in, how many points they were able to grab, and with this winner when chicken dinner, will they be? I don't think so. They will be able to take that tabletop person. But let's wait and see. I will go for the team. Brutal Cycles, they will be taking that centric approach for the zone here. TKO is also trying to move forward, whereas team IBX's first player is also trying to move forward there. 1v 2v4, the battle is going crazy here. Three teams surviving, seven players surviving here. So let's see who will be the one taking that win over the second for now. The battle hasn't been initiated still now. Still here, as you can see, Kazuo with Darth Rebels. Kazuo, that Smoke Nax person has been spotted here. As we can see, Brutal Psycho's player was able to spot the player for team 7 act here. He might be eliminated before he can take some extra elimination points, extra Sababa points. Yep, the player has been spotted. The smokes has been popped out here. You will be moving forward for this battle. Team IBX Gaming Nact has been spotted. The source has been taken. The connection might be built here. Nact has been covered last by the connection. The player has been taken now. IBX will be leaving this lobby in the third position. With that, three elimination points. I think so. Four elimination points for the team. IBX third position, four elimination points. We have been covered to top two teams. 2v4, the battle will be initiated. Six players surviving. TKO, the knockout, technical knockout. Will they be able to grab this winner with that 1v4 up against Team Brutal Psycho? But I don't think so. Brutal Psycho will let that happen. They have the zone control here. They have the advantage here. So that they will be going for that aggression. Manak has been spotted. The player has been taken. Team TQ has been covered to the final clear. Will he be able to get that connection? He will be able to get that connection. Kazu was able to get that connection, but he will not be able to confirm that. He'll miss some points. And Team Brutal Psycho will be the one taking this win of match here for the home for the second last matches of the day. Congratulations, Team Brutal Psycho, for this winner for the second last matches, Miramar of the day for PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile community invasion. So yeah, with this, we have last matches remaining. Yes, we have still one more match to go. That will be the angle. We'll look at it. Which team will be the one taking that win together, and which team will be the one taking that tabletop position after the end of the final matches. But for now, we'll be moving toward the overall result for the third matches of the day. That will be BPX. Not so sure who it is with that 4 elimination points. BPX not so sure who it is with that 5. BPX Viper with that 2 elimination points and 11 to 11 points, 10 placement point, 21 pointer jump for Team BPX Brutal Cycles for the third matches of the day. We'll be moving toward match summary here. Let's see how was the team? How was the performance for the team in the third match of the day? 62 elimination points, 9,424 total heal, 56 total knocks, free grenade mission, 30 aces, and 1 vehicle missions. Every is out for the team for the match summary of the third matches of the day. We'll be moving toward head-to-head comparison. Which team will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison for the third matches of the day? Let's see about that. That will be Team BPX. Brutal Psycho up against Team TKO. Technical knockout here. As you can see, 11 against 13 total damage. Some points 1754, 1749 up against total damage. 391 against 1652 total heal here. And 5 against 9 total knock for the Team BPX as well as Team Technical knockout for the hit comparison on the third matches of the day. Will be moving to our most valuable player for the third matches of the day. Will be the one taking that title for the most valuable player of the third matches for the Miramar of the day for PUBG Mobile community invasion here. So let's see who will be who was the one taking that 8 million points, 1015 damage, 427 heal, and 8 total knock. Technical knockouts. Kazu will be the one taking that MVP title for the third matches of the most valuable player title has been taken control from Kazu, and following him up will be the one top 5 performer for the third matches of the day, coming right back at his foot here. So that will be TKO Kazu, 18 missing points. BPX, not sure with that 5 missing points. Veteran Sports added with that 40 missing points. BPX not sure with that 4 missing points as well. And Veteran Unix with that 3 missing points for the top 5 performer of the third matches of the day. We'll be moving to our match ranking here. How many points each an individual team was able to grab in the third matches of the day. With that, they were able to take a jump in their overall standing, or they were just maintaining their position for now. BPX with that 21, Technical Knockout with that 19, Veteran Esports with that 13, Team IBX Gaming with that 9, Pirates Sports with that 6, Team Delta Force with that 5, Team Axis Power with that 4, Infinix Cloud Esports, Honor Legends, Skin Axis Sports, and L Legion with that 3, Team Phoenix Power Extreme with that 2, Team Rescue Sports with that 1, whereas the remaining team Alpha VC Sports, DRX Gaming, Young Brutal Guardians, Empire Sports, and Fearless 4 with that 0-pointer game for the third matches of the day. With this, we'll be moving to our overall top players. Or will we be hiding overall top players? Let's see about that. Okay, we'll be showing top players here. As you can see, overall top players here. Team BPX, not so sure with that 11 million points. Similarly, taking that tabletop person. Pirate Light Axe with that 80 million points. Takeo Kazu will be there with that 10 million points as well. Team Date with Team FF, I think so. FF Date with that 80 million points as well. And Team GF Junior 11 with that 7 million points as well. These will be the top 5 performer after the end of the match 3. We'll be moving to our overall standing here. How many points each an individual was able to grab with that in the third matches? Team Brutal Psycho with that 32, taking that tabletop position just with that 1 point margin. Fearless 4 with that 31, second person. Technical Knockout with that 29. DRX Gaming with that 25. Kenex as well as Pirate with that 20. Delta Force with that 19. Alpha VC Sports with that 19 as well. Phoenix Power with that 18. Team Young and Brutal with that 16. On Legends with that 16. Veteran Sports with that 15. All Legends with that 14. IBX Gaming as well as Infinix Cloud with that 12. Rescue Sports with that 10. SK's Power with that 8. And whereas Empire Esports after the end of 3 matches, they are still stuck in the 1-pointer game. They still have one more game to go. So let's see, Empire Sports might be able to just show their comeback, just make their comeback in the final matches of the day. That will be Wrangle. As we can see, we are at the final straw of the day, and with that we will know who will be the one taking that tabletop position or the champion position for today's PUBG Mobile Community Invasion presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia. That now we'll be taking a short break. We'll be right back with the final matches of the day. That will be Wrangle. So welcome back once again, guys. After this short break, and you are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia Presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and this is the final match for the day. That will be Irangle. So let's see which team will be the one thing that we don't see as well as the table of position for this matches, because there is not much of a point difference in the overall standing. There are only few points difference, so that even bottom of the table team might be able to grab that win when and take that table of position. That might not be possible because Empire Sports only have 1 point. I think so. They only have 1 point, and the tabletop, I think it was around 40 point, maybe so. There was a difference. So bottom of the table might not be able to get that position. That the remaining team might be able to grab that tabletop position with that 24, 25 point or even win when it's in there. So let's see what that all the team perform in the final matches, and will be the one taking that tabletop position for the PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion. And here we can see the plane path formation has been created. Melta Power will be the starting point for the plane path formation, and the ending point will be the western side. Yes. So eastern shore side area, as you can see, the plane path formation has always favored for the southern area here, as we can see, and the remaining northern area will be isolated, for the team will be approaching northern area. Northern region will have a little bit of a troublesome situation, but there might be drop classes, as I was talking about here. Team which team it is, I'm not so sure. Okay, I cannot reduce the team from the logo in the Lipoka area, but Kenax is there, as I can see. Kenax as well as Team Access. Okay, Team Access might be engaged in a battle up against each other here. The zone has taken formation as well. Rozok will be the centric approach for the zone, and it will be going toward the northern region of the map here. The main island will be favored. Team Alpha Base might be engaged in a battle against Team DRX, but DRX, what are they doing? They are splitted here. They are just completely splitted. The battle is created. UIVF will be the one. YVZ, I think so. YVZ will be the one going for the battle up against Team Phoenix Cloud. I think yes, Infinix Cloud, as well as Team RX will be going up against the battle up against Team BPX. No, Between Esports will be the one going for the battle up against Team BPX. Player has been limited there. Team BPX has been, no, Infinix Cloud has been limited with that 7%. Zilman some points. BPX has taken that casualty as well. 2-man casualty for Team BPX. RC Sports, Rescue Sports will be missing this game. BPX, okay, BPX is at the tabletop, not even 40 pointer, 32 pointer. That means, okay, no, Empire Sports might not be able to grab that position, but Team Access is still possible there, as you can see, because they might just be able to grab that 25 pointer game, and they will be able to take that tabletop position. BPX is almost limited. Fearless 4 is there with that 31 point here, but Team PTR, Light Access, Miss Potter, YVC Venom with that connection, Light Access been limited. They will be able to grab that points for now here, as you can see. What the fuck? Sorry guys. There was something in my side here, so let's see what that for now here. As you can see, doing YVZ with that 4 million points, still surviving, moving forward. PTS Sigma is there, as we can see. They might be going for that aggression up against Team PTR. PTR has been committed to 3 months standing. The battle will be initiated. Pirate Esports, where are the remaining player for the Pirate Sports? There is only Sigma here. Where is the 2 remaining player for the Pirate Sports? I want to see about that. Pirate Sports singer has been taken down here as well. LMS Stain will be the one getting that connection for the remaining Pirate. Okay, they were in the range here. Here comes the player. Here comes for the support, but no, they will be sued here. Snake as well as the player for the team. Pirate has been sued. So no, don't come here. There is a risk here. You don't want to be eliminated in the other states. That was the case for the team Pirate Sports, and they will be pulling back from this battle, and they will be going for that survival opportunities. Will be moving forward, the zone circle here, and 13 second the zone circle formation will be started shrinking, and the battle will not be initiated for a while. We'll have to wait for a little longer for the team to be engaging battle up against each other, up against other teams here, so they might be able to get that win when it's in position for now. So let's see how it go for the teams here. Yes, and as on reason Meizu is here. Mezu 6-7, as we can see, that's okay. Mezu is going AFK for now. He is disconnected for now. That's an only reason he is in poaching here. Whereas there is one other team, as I can spot, that team will be Team All. Okay, All Legion will be the one going for the battle up against Team All Legion. Yeah, they might be engaging in a battle in any given moment from now. Delta Force will be engaging in a battle up against Team Fearless 4. The engineer has been taken out. Fearless 4 is the team also chasing that tabletop person, but Delta Force Esports will be taking that player down here. Delta some points has been FF Fearless 4 has been committed to 3 man standing, and I think almost all of the Delta Force player has been committed low SP. The source has been taken. IBX Esports will be the one going for that connection up against PPX. The player has been taken down. PPX has been committed to 3 man standing. Team HL user Gunfuku will the connection up against all Legion base bar. I think so. Base bar has been taken down. Team IBX sought with that connection up against Hunter Gold. The some points has been converted. PPX Power Phoenix Extreme has been converted to team as standing as well. All Legion Dakotas. Dakotas is going for that battle up against the player here. The reload is initiated here. Dakotas is trying to defend up against the player. The battle will be initiated. Fearless 5. Fearless 4 has been rated 16%, 0 some points here. They will not be able to grab any points here. The connection has been built. Dakotas has been taken down. Matthew will be instantly traded in. Enigma has been taken down as well. Gun for Q with the connection. The battle will be converted to 2v3, whereas Bill Bazaar base bar will be converted to last and he has been converted to lock here as well. All Legion will be converted to last man standing. All Legion will they be able to defend up against the Matchel 1v3 for the team Matchel on Legends here. All reasons here. So let's see how will it go for the team here. They will be going for that reason. They might be able to get that connection. Here goes the player. Okay, they are stuck. They are the connection. The build has been done. User gone for Q has been taken down. Team all reason. Lil Sax. Okay, Lil Sax will be the one still trying to defend with that shotgun, double barrel shotgun. That is the really very lethal weapon in the hands of a perfect master here. As we can see, one bullet and the player will be taken down here. The player will be going for that connection, but no, here goes, oh, sweet connection. Lil Sax with that sweet reflex. The player has been taken down. Final player has been committed for the team HL. He'll be going for that revival. Lil Sax will be able to get that revival. I think so. He'll be able to get that revival. The source has been exchanged. Here he comes. The player has been coming. The one bullet. You will have to connect that bullet for the team. Here goes the connection, but no, that will not work. And all reason final player Lil Sax has been eliminated, whereas team HL will be able to revive. HL Aggressor will be able to revive his teammate. They will be converted to 4-man standing once again and going for that battle for the win senior for the last matches of the day. All these and Lil Sax with that sweet situation he has created, almost eliminating the team as well. All legends from the situation taking that chances, but the final moment was a little bit of a dissatisfactory here. As you can see, he had to switch that gun from double shotgun barrel to AKM, and that was the case here. Technical knockout will be getting engaged in a battle against Team PPX. The first weapon has been taken down. The mission points will be converted. Team PPX has been converted to man standing as well, and Team Technical knockout will be chasing the player from Team PPX. I think they were trying to chase the player down, but they were not able to exactly determine where the team went. So they are just trying to figure out a way to take that player down. They just mind to add some extra elimination points for their attire. So let's see what that. I'll go for the team technical knockout. Moving forward, the battle might be created in a while, but PPX, where are the remaining players for the PPX? I thought they were just right in front of a bus. That they are just built out, and team technical knockout as well as I have no idea where the team went, where they just built out for now. Team technical knockout is trying to figure out a way, trying to spot the player from the team PPX who have just left their vicinity, left their reason here. Team YVZ is here, as you can see. Young Gun Brutal Guardians is here, as you can see. YVZ has 5 elimination points. They are also chasing tabletop position. E16 plus 5, 25, 21 pointer game they have already created. They just need win chicken. They might be able to get that tabletop position for now if they were able to have that. You get that win chicken dinner for the first match for this final match of the day and take that tabletop position for now. YVZ they will have to go for that aggressive battle as well. As you can see, technical knockout team will be going for that aggression up against team IBX. The player has been spotted, the source has been taken, the connection has been built, the damage has been dealt, but YVZ Sports will be going for that third party involvement as well. As you can see, the player has been spotted, the source has been taken. Lemla has not been able to get that connection. He has not been able to take that player down. Source has been spotted. He has been going to low SP. The connection was built. The damage has been dealt, but the opening has been created. Wolf with that connection. Boss Axe TDM has been taken down. The opening has been traded for now. TKD Lamla has been taken down. Here the connection has been built. Swords will be the one taking that shots. The player has been taken down. Team TKO technical knockout has been committed to 2-man standing. They might be able to take that second, third position from team technical knockout as well. If they are measured in this session, technical knockout might not be able to climb back to the ladder for the tabletop position here. So let's see. They will have to play a little bit safer. They will have to go for a little bit of a safer approach for this battle. Our team technical knockout will be going for that action. Here goes the battle will be initiated. 7 act has been spotted. He has been taken down. He will be eliminated. He will be completely eliminated. Kazu has been spotted. He has been taken down as well. Team technical knockout has been completed. Last man standing. Team PPX will be engaged in a battle up against Team Empire Esports there. As we can see, Manaka will be the one. Final player surviving for the team technical knockout. The source has been taken. The source has been exchanged. The connection has been built. And Manaka will be eliminated. Team technical knockout will be leaving this lobby as well in the 14th person. 12 MSM points. They were able to grab that 12 MSM points. Team NAFF as well as Team TKO, as both of the team has 31 points. Who has the more survival points? That will be the key for the determining who will be the in the upper side. But I don't think so they will still be on the second and third position after the end of matches, because DRX will be there chasing them up. Team DF will be there. Team Pmci is there as well. Team YVZ, Team Kenax, Team PPX. There are a lot of team who will be chasing their position for the tabletop position or for the top three in tier. BPX, Team Brutal Psycho, two-man standing for now, still surviving. They will be going for that tabletop approaches, but they are still, and they have already faced that number casualty here. So they might be able to be pressed. They might be able to press this for a little longer, but they might not be just able to get that limited points up against the team. So let's see what that team here. As we can see, Team Kenax with that connection up against the Snake, where the connection has been built. Kenax Sports IU is here. He is AFK in between the battle here, but no Team Veteran Sports has been spotted. Kenax remaining player is maintaining that battle purely here. As you can see, Veteran Sports has been coming last man standing. That will be you next. They will come able to get that connection up against the player, and they were able to take that player down, take that team down for now. Even with the IO as AFK as disconnected, Unix will be falling back from this battle. You will not be interested in this battle. You will be disengaging this battle and going for that survival chances for now. 13 team, 39 players surviving. We are moving forward. We are going toward the end of the today's matches. PUBG Mobile Somali presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion. Pirate Sports, the two-man surviving. Snake and Pain here. Snake has been going to low SP as well. Was engaged in a battle for a while. Not so sure, but as we can see, the has been committed to low SP, but the connection has been built. User going for Q has been taken down. Their Mizo will be taken down for team SL on reason. They will be engaged in a battle up against team Alpha Base Esports. The battle will be initiated. And Upur Naruto, Alpha Base is Naruto. The connection up against going for Q as well. An aggressor as well as Matthew with the duo. Matthew has been going to low SP as well. The connection has been built. He has been converted to one SP. The player the player just might be taken down, but no, the battle has been taken down. Alpha Gun Sports, Alpha Base Sports going for that connection. Here comes the connection. Negress has been converted to SP as well. He will be taken down, and Team Natal on reasons will be eliminated from this battles as well. And reason 13% for missing points. Alpha Base will be able to recover their teammate, and Team Horizons dream for the tabletop position has been shattered from team of a base sports. They were able to get that 4 MSM points. They are also crawling back to the tabletop position here. So they team DF, team Delta Force, team Alpha Base Sports with that 19 plus 4 real MSM points moving forward, going for that top 5 entry, top 3 entry, as well as the tabletop position if that is possible. They might be able to take that tabletop position as well. As I was talking about, whoever takes the win at chicken might be able to grab that tabletop positions as well for the final matches of the day for the PUBG Mobile Community Invasion presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia. And team always moving forward, I think okay, PPX player has been spotted, Bill Bakel has been spotted. The source will be taken. No, Naruto will be going for that. Here we can the player will be taking that source. The damage was dealt, but he will not be able to deal that decisive damage up against decisive damage, decisive blow up against the team from PPX. Farhan will be there. As you can see, the final player for the team PPX was spotted. There we can see they will be chasing Naruto, will be chasing down the player. PPX will be eliminated. I think so. Farhan has been committed to SP as well. Naruto will be chasing that player down. The source has been taken. The damage has been dealt, but the team hasn't been eliminated. The player hasn't been eliminated. Veteran Unix with that connection up against team YVZ Lil Boy. The player has been converted. The player has been taken down. Veteran Esports final player surviving for the team Unix will be able to add some extra points in their team style here. As you can see, team between Unix with that connection up against YVZ Venom. The player has been taken out. Lil Base with that connection as well. Unix will be taken out. Veteran is supposed to be leaving this lobby. Full person, 3 some points. Here comes the connection. And Farhan will be taken down as well. Team PPX will be leaving this lobby in the 11th position. 2 some points for the team PPX. Power Phoenix Extreme. We have been completed top 10 team, 31 players surviving for this battle, we are moving forward toward the fourth stage of the zone. The fourth stage of the zone will be created within a seconds here. Team Delta Force will be engaging in a battle up against Team Kenex. I think yes, they will be engaging in a battle up against Team Kenex here. Team Delta Force will have to move toward the zone as well. As you can see, the zone will be sinking toward the northern, yes, northern, no, not northern, sorry, southern western side will be the one going toward the Potato Hill area, Potato Hill, and still apartment hill area. So let's say I already go for the team open field area, the hilly area. The battle will be interesting for the team. Top 10 team, 31 players surviving, and the team with the winner minute second as the qualification to take that tabletop positions as well. As we are watching, team are preparing themselves for taking that tabletop position for now. The battle will be initiated in a while. They have to prepare themselves here. As you can see, DRX will be moving forward. There is team Kenax already stand by in that location. They were the one taking that veteran esports player down in the battle in previous stages with that 3 missing points. Veteran Sports was completely devastated, left only one player surviving, and the last player was eliminated from the team, and the team was leaving the Slovenian team. Delta Force is moving there forward toward the same area. They are trying to make sure that they take control, but Kane Sports will not gonna let that happen. The source has been taken, the play vehicle's prior has been punctured. The source is still taking here. The higher has been spotted. The source was not connected, but he are still trying their best to get that connection up against the player. Might will be able to survive for a little while here, but Team Delta Force Sports remaining player will have to picking off and go for a little bit of a survival chances. Without DF will be engaging in a battle against Team Access. Delta Force might with that connection, but no, you'll not be able to take that player down. You'll be spotted. Team Kenax will be the one keeping an eye on as a third party involvement. Yep. Team Delta Force Sports will they be able to defend up against the remaining player? For team access or not here. As you can see, Delta Force was the Apping community team and standing junior and Messin 77k will be there. Mahir 77k is here as well. Mahir 77k has been counted as PTF junior is here. He was speaking in the plea of team YBZ is also present here. They might be going for that third party involvement access. Raven was taken down. The source have been explained. The source has been taken, but no, the connection hasn't been built. Team DF is still surviving for this battle, is still making sure that they are surviving this battle. Yep, team YVZ Lil Base with that connection up against the Access Killer has been taken down. Junior is here, as you can see. Taking covered right behind the Woggy, but here comes the throwers from Alamstein. Junior has been taken down. Raven Silverson will become for Mason. Here, Lil Base with that connection up against Mason. Blair has been taken down for the Mason. Team YBZ has been covered to 3-man standing, whereas Team DF has been covered to the final players surviving. Nahir 77k will be able to defend up against Team YBZ. Young Brutal Guardians here. 1v3 will have to take it up. Take it up against YVC. Let's see about that. Here you can see Empire Esports will be the one keeping an eye on the Venom here, taking down Lam Testin was compared to SP as well. The source has been taken, the damage has been dealt. He'll have to fall back. You'll have to take cover for now. Alan Stein will have to buy some time to heal himself, heal up himself, and go forward. This is the time for the team Delta Force is supposed to go for that revival opportunities as well. Team YVZ with that 80 mission points, trying to go for that winner second and also take that tabletop position for now. Let's see what that team Delta Force is supposed to still trying their best here. Levels has been utilized. I think he was limiting his own teammate with that Rebels, but no, that will not take that damage, and that will not be limited. Mission has been taken down there. Delta Force was only committed to last man standing. We have been committed to top 10 team, but the player number has been eliminated. The team hasn't been eliminated. Player number has been eliminated here, as you can see. 25 total player remaining for the 10 players surviving. 10 teams surviving here. The battle is initiated. Access Liwaraya has been taken down in Paris Sports with that connection. Getting that player down, Access was only leaving this lobby. 10% 0 on mission points. Empire FT has been taken down as well there. And Raisin will be the final player surviving. He's the one who has been collecting mission points for now. They might be able to leave the bottom of the table position for this battle. Let's see what that. They be able to, or they will be limited before that can happen for now. Alpha VC Sports will be moving forward from that same approach here. Team Empire Sports might not be able to defend up against the team there. Here comes the vehicle, but no, Alpha Sports will be keeping it short here. They will be just reaching the edge of the zone and not going for that aggression here. So Empire Sports will have time to recover themselves and go for that two-man standing here. Team DRX will be engaged in a battle against Team Pirates. There, the source has been taken. Alpha Sports will be getting that connection up against Team DRX as well. Sub-Zero has been taken up. Alpha Sports adding some extra elements and points up against their tally. Their Empire's player has been taken down as well. Empire Sports has been given last man standing as well. You can see the connection has been built. Alpha Sports, I think so. Alpha Sports CN with that connection up against Team Empire Sports. 9th person, 3 points, and Team Empire Sports will be left at the bottom of the table after the end of the 4 matches. They were able to grab that 4 point total for the after the end of 4 matches as well. Alpha Sports with that 8 points going for that tabletop position. They going for that winner chicken dinner. So let's see about that. Will they be able to grab that winner chicken dinner? If they were able to grab that winner chicken dinner, they will be taking that tabletop position. But there are DRX as well as Team DF as well as Team YVZ. Even Knax is there present for the opportunities for the tabletop position as well as the winner chicken dinner chances here. So let's see whether we'll be the one taking that winner chicken dinner as well as the tabletop position for the PUBG Mobile Community Invasion presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia. And we are at the final moments here. This is 5 to 6. We'll be engaging in a lot of battle here. Team Knax will be getting that connection up against YVZ as well. 8%, 9 points. YVZ will be leaving this lobby as well. One of the team has been eliminated from getting that tabletop position. They were able to grab some extra points before they left. Kenex has been spotted, the source has been taken, the damage has been dealt. IU has converted to low SP, but no, you will not be able to get that player connection here. They Meet Tata Live was spotted as well. The source has been taken. The connection has been dealt as well for the team Meet Tata Live. They were converted to low SP. They will have to relive themselves. The zone will also keep an story here. The zone will also write an story. Will be the one taking that winner when it's chicken here. So let's wait and see for the zone. And which team the zone will be fearing. Alpha Base Sports is a little bit in offense, but IBX Sports will be engaged in a battle. Friday was taken down. Knax will be the one getting that connection. Sort has been taken down. The limits of points has been covered. PTR Snake has been muted outside the zone. And Team PTR will be leaving this lobby in the 7th person. 1 missing points. We have been converted to top 16. 16 players surviving for the final matches of the IBX Sports. So that 5 missing points has been converted to 2-man standing. Alpha Base Sports might be able to revive their teammate here. The battle is initiated. The throwables is being utilized from Alpha Base Sports here. IBX Sports trying to defend up against the team Alpha Base Sports as well as Team Knax Sports. That is the trouble here. They have been sandwiched. The Wolf has been taken down. IBX Sports has been eliminated. I think so. IBX Sports has been eliminated. Knax Sports will be there keeping an eye. 60%, 5 missing points for the team IBX Sports. Team Knax Sports with that 7 missing points is still surviving. Top 5 team, 14 players surviving. The battle is going for the tabletop position here, as you can see. Almost all of the teams surviving is at the tabletop. BPX is there as we can see. DRX will be there as well as Knax will be there. Team AX Alpha Base Sports. Team DF has been there as well. So yeah, the story is going, the battle is going crazy. The battle, whoever wins this battle takes it all. That is the story for now. Whoever takes the battle, that player takes it all. Takes the overall standing, takes the overall tabletop position, takes the mass as well as takes the PUBG Mobile Community Invasion Champions title as well for the battle for this today's event. So let's see what that. Team DF Mahir with that connection up against Alpha Base Sports player. The player has been spotted. The source has been taking Naruto with that damage here. Mahir has been spotted. The source is still exchanged. The connection is still built here, but he might be able to get that connection up against Naruto. Here comes the player. Mahir will be get that connection, but no, before that, Naruto with that connection. Mahir will be taken down. Delta Force will be eliminated in the 5th position as well with that 7 missing points. We are being converted to top 14. BP with that 2 missing, 2 players surviving. Alpha Base Sports with that 4-man standing. DRX with that 3-man standing, and Knax with that 4-man standing as well. The battle will be interesting here. Almost all of the team has saved their number, and they have they are going for the opportunities of the tabletop position of the tabletop nail missing points here. So let's see about that. Team AP Alpha Base Naruto will be going for that vehicle position. Knax will be engaged in a battle against Team DRX. That might be the opportunity for Team Alpha Base Sports to go for that third party moment, but no, Knax Sports is still favored by the zone. They are still favored by the zone here. The compound they were taking control, they under their control is still inside the zone, so that might be the upper hand for the Knax is supposed to take that win with as well as the tabletop person. Are you okay? I think he has been disconnected once again, or he's just hard picking there. Not so sure, but no. Let's see about that. Papario has been taken down. PX 5D with that connection. The Ilmesum points has been still from Team Alpha Base Sports. They are just adding the Ilmesum points here. Naruto has been spotted. The search might be connected. Mike with that connection. No, he will not be showing that commitment. His person might be compromised if he has been spotted. Yep, Freezy is there. Freezy's person has been compromised. The source has been taken. The damage has been dead. Alpha Base Sports. Remaining 3 player will be going up against Team Knax. BPX is also keeping an their profile low. They are just crawling behind. The Reese is they are just trying to survive that situation, survive this predicament, and take that table of position as well as that winner chicken dinner. If they can grab that winner chicken dinner, they might be able to take that table. So they might be able to just maintain that table position. Again, Max Mitata with that connection up against the our Mike. The player has been taken down. The mission has been converted. DRX has been converted last man standing. DPS with that two man standing. Team Alpha versus are that four man standing. Kenax Mitata has been spotted. Viper with that connection. The opening has been created. This might be the case for the team Alpha versus to take that winner chicken, but no Viper with that connection. AP Roxu has been taken down as well. Team BPX coming back from this battle, going for that tabletop position. They may trying to maintain that position for the final matches as well. Will Brutal Psycho be able to maintain their tabletop position and take this champion title for PUBG Mobile community in Beijing? Let's wait and see for now. Almost both of the team is surviving. Their team DPX will be that two man standing, and DRX with that final player is still surviving here. We still have 3 more seconds for a new circle formation, and whose teammate will be favoring. BPX is trying to take control of this battle, but no, the zone will not like it. They will have to move forward. Knax has been completely favored by this zone in the final match of the day. Almost all of the team will have to move, but Alpha Base Esports also has that ace. That means the battle will be 4v4. The proper battle will be initiated. For the remaining team, they will have to move. PPX as well as team DRX has to move towards the zone. That means they might be eliminated before they can even make it out to the zone. So Alpha Base Esports versus Team Kenax will be the one taking that win over Chicken. Circle Cruising will be starting in a 19 seconds here. So Team Alpha Base will attain some points if they can even. I don't think so. They even without. I think even without that. Win over Chicken dinner, they might be able to take that tabletop position for now. So let's wait and see. I will go for the teams here. Kenax Sports will be not leaving that lobby, leaving that compound, and Team BPX will have to move as well as Team DR will have to move for now. So let's see. The zone sinking will be started 1 minute 22 seconds. Oh my god, how I didn't notice this is a little longer than I expected, but here goes. The connection has been built. Viper with that connection, the player has been taken down. The teamwork from BPX is perfectly synchronized here. The Trebus has been utilized, connection has been dealt, the player has been committed to last year. Another Trebus, follow-up Trebus will be going. That might be working, but no, that will not work here. The follow-up Trebus is being utilized, but it will not be working there. The damage hasn't been dealt from the Trebus here. Continuous Trebus, but this might work. The damage has been dealt, but no, it will not take that player down. Okay, Ayu, you might be able to get that connection. Ayu, you will be able to land that perfect Trebus, but no APX Rooks with that connection. Matita Live has been taken down there. Kenex has been taken double here. But okay, the throwables is not working at all. BPX is surviving. DRX, where is the final player for the DRX? He was able to survive he was able to just crawl back into the zone, but no, KNXI will be spotted there. Freezy will be taken down. DRX will be leaving this lobby in the 4th position with that 12 measure points. We have been completed top 3 teams, 10 players surviving. 2v4v4. The battle will be initiated. Team BPX versus Team KNX. This might be the chance for the Team Alpha Base supposed to take that table, take that all here, take that win with them. And take that tabletop position as well. The circle is shrinking. We are at the stage. It will be moving toward the stage 7. Here we can see Roski with that connection. Now, once again, Mitata Live has been taken down once again. The Travis has been utilized. That might work, but no damage has been dealt. The BPX is moving forward. There is a little bit risky. APX will be trying to keep an eye as well, but here because the Travis that will not work once again. The zone will take and shift here. Team Kenax will be favored. Team APX will have to move forward. Team Kenax versus Team BPX will be created here. Team BPX is keeping Team Kenax distracted. This might be the opportunity for the Team Alpha Bases first to move forward toward the zone entry, but they still in the zone. They are still at the ease of the zone. That means they might have the opportunities, but Alpha Base Sports might be able to keep an eye on the team BPX as well, Team Brutal Force as well. As you can see, Team KNX will be trying to regroup themselves. The Traverse is being utilized, but that will not work properly. Mitata Live is still trying his best to get that connection up against Team BPX. To get that connection opening up against the Team BPX. Viper has been taken. Yes, Viper has been taking that damage for now. The Traverse was utilized. The damage has been dealt, but still the opening hasn't been created. The battle is going pretty intense here. So let's wait and see how will it go for the teams and how will the team be performing in this situation. But here we can see the Mortab has been utilized. None of the team has been able to create that opening up against the opponent team. That again might be the key factor. That might be the deciding factor for this win of the matches. So let's wait and see for a while for the team to be engaging in a battle here. Team BPX, Brutal Psychos moving forward to up against Team KNX Esports. If these two team engage in a battle, Team Alpha Base Esports will make sure that they get that advantage for this battle, and they will be able to take that win over Chicken. So Alpha Base Sports is just keeping an eye on the gate. Here goes the connection. Naruto, that connection player has been taken down. The zone circle is leaking. The team will have to move. The elimination points has been secured. Alpha Base Sports just keeping an eye for the bolsters here, making sure they get that elimination points up against all of the team and take that tabletop position as well as the champions title. Winner and second here, 11 elimination points, 6 above points, 17 points already maintained. Team BPX is there as well. They are also trying to make sure that they win this battle. But here goes the connection. Friday has been taken down as well as Naruto. This might be the character. They are the team Alpha Base Sports to lose this wins here. Team Kenax Sports moving forward. The damage has been dealt. The connection might just work, but here goes. Here goes. All of the player has been going to do as here. The revival is initiated. No, the revival has been initiated. The Sarge has been taken. IU has been taken as well as Snake has been taken down. Team Kenax has been converted to 2-man standing. The battle will be converted to 2v2. The case story is going on here. The battle is going crazy here. Who will be the one taking that win over a second here? There goes 1v1 battle, but no, Naruto will not be able to handle that 1v1 battle. Kaza with that connection. The player has been taken. Zuski will be able to survive here. The throwers will be utilized. It will work, but the connection has been built. Kaza has been converted to last speed. The connection has been built. Kaza will be taken out. Kenax has been converted to last man standing. His person has been revealed. The source has been connected, and finally Kenax has been eliminated. And team Alpha Base Sports will be the one taking that win for the final match as well as the tabletop position for the matches. So yeah, we have come to an end. This was the final matches for today. That will be in angle. As we can see, the matches has come to an end, and that final match was interesting. Team Alpha vs 4. So that winner at Chicken also taking that tabletop position. I think so. They were also taking that tabletop position. Congratulations, Alpha vs 4 once again for the winner at Chicken. And we'll be moving toward the winner at Chicken team starts here. Let's see our individual players' contribution here. EAX2 to E. Oh, not so sure, but 12 missing points for the team, for the player. Federal with that 4 missing points, Fighter with that 3, and Leeson with that 4 missing points. 15 missing points, 10 placement point, 25 point resume for the Alpha Base Esports on the final matches of the day. We'll be moving forward toward the match summary here. 63 total mission points, 6,463 total heal, 64 total knock, 1 green mission, 35 aces, and 3 big mission for the final matches of the day. We'll be moving forward. Head-to-head comparison. Which team will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison? Let's see about that. Which two team will be the one? That will be AX Alpha Base Sports up against team Kenax will be there. 15 against 10 total some points, 1975 against 2191 total damage, 1169 against 543 total heal, and 11 against 8 total knock for the team Alpha Base Sports as well as Kenax Sports. Will be moving forward. Most valuable player for the final matches of the day. Will be the one taking that most valuable player title for the final matches of the day. That will be Alpha Base Sports Alpha Base Leeson with that 4 elimination points, 645 total damage, 234 total heal, and 1 knockout. Leeson will be the one taking that title for the MVP, most valuable player for the final matches of the team, and will be moving toward the MP top players here. Following Leeson will be EAX2 to E with that 4 elimination points, E Federal 99 with that 4 elimination as well, YVZ Lil Base with that 4 elimination as well, and Kinex Mitata X Live will be there with that 3 elimination points as well. These are the top 5 power for the final matches of the day. We'll be moving toward match point ranking here. As you can see, Alpha Base with that 25 points, again X Sports with that 16, Young Gun Brutal Guardians as well as Delta Force with that 10 points, IBX Gaming with that 7, Team DRX Gaming with that 6 points, Brutal Psychos with that 5, On Reasons with that 4, Veteran Sports with that 3, Empire Sports with that 3 as well, Phoenix Power Extreme Technical Knockout as well as Team Pirates with that 2 points, whereas the Team Phoenix Cloud Sports, All Legion, Access Power, Fearless Sport, and Rescue Sports with that 0-pointer game for the final matches of the day. With this, we'll be moving toward the overall top players here. As you can see, BPX, not so sure who is that, but yeah, with that 11 in some points, 2,133 total damage, 844, and 9 total knock, you will be the one taking that MVP title. You may have known how to study here, you know which player it is, but I'm not sure which player it is, so I have not information about that. So just keep an eye on that and see who is one with that 11. So following him will be DF Junior with that 10 mission points, Kenax Mitata Live with that 10 mission points as well, TKO Kazu with that 11 mission points, and PTR Lightax 7 with that 18 mission points as well. These will be the top 5 performer after the end of 4 matches for PUBG Mobile. So my left presents PUBG Mobile community. Will be moving toward overall standing. Who is the one table? No, obviously we know who is the one taking that table position. Alpha Base Sports obviously with that winner on the final matches, 44 total points. they will be able to grab that tabletop position as well as the champion for the PUBG Mobile community invasion presented by PUBG Mobile. So following the pop will be Brutal Psycho with that 37, Kenex Esports with that 36, Fearless 4, DRX as well as Technical Knockout with that 31 each for the team. Delta Forces with that 29, Young and Brutal's Guardian with that 26, Virus with that 22, Phoenix Power Extreme and Horn Raisin with that 20, Ivix Gaming with that 19, Veteran Esports with that 18, All Legion with that 14, Infinix Cloud Esports with that 2 will, Rescue Esports with that 10, Axis Power with that 8, and Empire Esports with that 4 for the final matches of the day. With this, we have come to an end. We have already completed the schedule for matches of the day that we have seen already. Who has taken the championship title and all the team who have taken that winner chicken. With this, we will be coming to an end for the PUBG Mobile presents PUBG Mobile community invasion PMs. Yeah, we will be seeing you next time once again. But till then, Ninwa as well as our whole family will be taking our leave here. Tata, bye bye. See you next time.